Yo, 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 yo. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, ThaGrandShowgan. Let me wait till y'all get in here, man. Let me wait. I do have to send these links out, though. Definitely do. Oh, shit, I forgot to even. Okay. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, ThaGrandShowgan, and we're here for One Piece. So I'm hearing that this is a really, really, really hype chapter. So I figured I had to live react. Yo, Black, what it do?
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Can you hear me?
Really? Yeah.
You can hear me?
You got an echo.
Yeah, you got an echo.
What you got?
Because, I mean, you're off my car Bluetooth.
What happened?
Everybody's going to come in here, so I'm probably going to take you off the...
Let me see.
But,
Punch, what up?
Man, you streaming One Piece, we ain't going to stream Black Clover, man.
What I'm going to do what?
Stream Black Clover. The hypeness. The hype on hype.
I'm not streaming Black Clover no more.
Dude, Black Clover is the shit right now.
I turned in Black Clover for Jujutsu Kaisen.
You are catching, dude. Oh my god! Wait till 9 get in here, and he hear that. After this, no, like you're capping this latest chapter, dude. Jujutsu Kaisen nice. I will see you saying my hero for Jujutsu Kaisen because that's what I did.
Nah, I still keep my hero. I haven't gotten into Jujutsu Kaisen yet.
It's nice.
I watched like 3 episodes.
Hey, episode 5, you'll be into it.
Definitely.
This nigga, I can't stand this nigga, man. Yeah, I dropped fucking troll. Like, I don't know what son got into you lately. It may be your son. You having your son that changed everything. You got some Nash LeBron. You know, sort of goddamn. I don't know, man. I don't like the 2021 Grand right now.
Man, son got this doggone chapter coming out super late.
Definitely. No, well, I mean, I had to work earlier, man.
Nigga streaming at 7 o'clock.
Shit, let me go to it. I heard it was nice though.
Nah, it wasn't that good.
I heard it was fire.
Nah, it was bad, man. That should have set it on fire.
It was a 2.
Yeah, 2. Nonsense was good.
Nah,
yeah,
come on,
I give about a 3 out of 10.
Y'all are cap, man.
Wait till 9 get in here. He gonna tell you it's about 2. He gonna like, wait, Blood gave it a 2. Man, that thing was a -2.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, you're gonna be highly disappointed.
Damn, for real.
Yep.
That hurts.
The only reason why he was hyped because of fucking Sanji ass.
That hurts.
I can't stand them niggas too. Sanji would never.
All right, let me see.
A9, but this nigga definitely say Jujutsu Kaisen over Black Clover. Like, nigga, what?
Black Clover got that fire right now, man. Like, for real.
Like, nigga, what? This nigga can't miss right now. Like, nine. I mean, what Black Clover was naturally better than One Piece this chapter, but 9 was like, yo.
Oh shit! I didn't read the Black Clover chapter today.
Oh, bro, go ahead. Do you hear me send you the link?
Go ahead.
Nah, I want Punch to read it. Why right now? Why you?
Oh shit! Here we go.
Punch's hypeness can seep through, and you can be like, oh yeah, I gotta read it.
One Piece chapter 1002, Emperors versus the New Generation.
Emperor's New Groove.
This is a nice cover page. Rob Lucci with a bunch of fucking pigeons.
That's the only reason why I gave it a 2 right there. That's the 2 points. To me, it's on track.
You gotta give it a little bump for Rob.
Cover art requests by pen name X5 Go. Lucci feeding pigeons in the park. All right. So you got Kaido right next to Big Mom. Destructive wind. Ominous clouds gather over Wano. Okay. He does his little wind breath. Ah. All right. Trafalgar Law. Boop. So did he move himself?
I would say he pooped, like you said.
Yep.
He said poop.
Fuck this,
And this kid just eat the hit?
Yep.
Okay. Killer looks like he's dodging. Clink, clank, clink. Big deal. It's made of junk anyway. Okay, so you're just gonna eat hits, I guess. Why not? Zoro cuts through it because he's a badass. Luffy dodges it. Gumu Gumu, no. Kong rifle. Punches Kaido. Kid comes. Grabs Kaido. What the fuck? Grabs Kaido by the head. Is he gonna suplex this nigga? Gibson slam. Yeah, he suplexed that nigga. Man, what? I've never dissected a dragon before, but I reckon the heart is around here. Gamma knife. Damn, he's pulling out the gamma knife already? Oh, shit.
I told you it was a trash chapter.
I mean, what else? I mean, Law's pulling out all his stops already. Looks like Zoro is just using some, regulars. Regular sword slashes.
No.
Nothing big yet.
Nothing big yet.
Damn upstarts. So you can counter.
This would be fucking funny.
So you can counter my durability. I guess you're not the suicidal fools I took you for. Okay. All right, so the Gamma knife hurt him, but he just Kaido just ate it. Like it didn't cut all his insides like it did Doflamingo. But it definitely did damage him. Killer. What the fuck is that? Did he get into the scale? I've never been through hell because of this tough hide. But it looks like I can get through if I slice you up from inside. What?
Look at the move code. It's called Sonic.
Sonic Scythe. Okay, and yeah, I didn't go down. Sonic Scythe.
It's a sound base.
That's insane. So
they sword.
Killer Greater the Kid confirmed.
Wow. Confirmed. I don't know if that's confirmed, but that's nice. That is really nice. Damn, that's hard. Oh wow. Yeah, and it's hurting Kaido. So everybody's finding ways to damage Kaido, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't really have to just be real. So I actually do like that.
You notice this nigga 9 waiting to hop in for a reason, right?
Oh yeah, he is.
Waiting till after Grand read this part.
Oh man. I didn't even hear y'all talking earlier in Discord, but I already know what he gonna say.
Nah, he was
Indra. Ooh, shit. Killer. Mama. There'll be no escape for anyone under the heavens. Oh, man, God. Is that the attack she did to Judge?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, Big Mom. It was like Big Mom just pulling out everything in her bag.
Yeah, it do. Yeah.
Big Mom pulling out shit we ain't never seen before.
Like Kaido just got the same repertoire. Big Mom got goddamn repertoire.
Yeah.
Fear.
Oh yeah, this chapter, Big Mom stronger than Kaido confirmed too.
Yeah.
Okay. Killer Greater than the Kid, Big Mom stronger than Kaido. Let's go.
Listen, just keep reading. You're gonna.
Oh my God, y'all so toxic. All are the worst. These brats are tougher than expected. All right, here goes the Rhino Schneider from Luffy.
Oh, in case y'all want to know what's today's flavor.
The hell is that shit?
The goody kids.
Oh wow. Kicks Kaido right in the face. Truff, give me a boost. You ingrates are testing my patience. I'm not a babysitter, damn it. Oh.
But he did it though.
Yeah, of course. Blast breath. Flame slice. Hey. All right, Zoro.
Observation hockey confirmed.
Observation hockey confirmed? Future sight confirmed? Zoro. One sword style. What?
Mm-hmm.
Kaido, dodge!
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what the?
That's not your average sword. Mm-hmm. Flying Whoa! Flying dragon. Blaze.
Hey, somebody clip that reaction just now.
Yo. Why is Odin's aura emanating from his sword? You really underestimated him. Damn it, I missed. Zoro!
Luffy height, like yeah.
Zoro was about to fuck that dude up.
He's about to fuck that nigga Kaido up. Mama. Oh, wow. You're all sitting ducks now. There's no way out.
Shit, mom say fuck it.
Heavenly Dominion. Shiva's wrath. That's hard.
I'm telling you, Big Mom, goat tier.
That's hard. No, Big Mom. Yeah. Big Mom is nasty. It's just fucking nasty, bro. It's just fucking nasty. It hit Luffy, but that shouldn't hurt him.
Of course.
Damn it, it's like a natural disaster, says Kid. What? Looks like Trophy dodged. Luffy is up in the air. Straw Hat, why weren't you fried by my lightning? I'm made of rubber. You're gonna pay for going after Zoro and the others. Blast breath.
Yeah.
What? Fire isn't effective either? Is this a trick?
Fucking five.
Man, what?
A week later, this nigga Oda proves me right.
What the fuck?
A week later. Oh my god. Luffy's
Nope. Gumu, no. Kong Gatling. Oh, wow.
Whooping his ass.
Oh, wow.
Top five.
Top 5? I don't know.
I had Kaido 5, Luffy 6.
I'm telling you, his Kaido and I only kind of get Kaido, but fucking Big Mom both. You can see the fear in their eyes.
Man.
Yeah, hey, no. The fact that Big Mom was like, "Hey, yo, Kaido," like Kaido
get out the way.
Like Kaido dodged that shit right there.
He took everybody's attack, but that's the first attack he's dodged.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is very true.
I told him in chat earlier. As I told him in the chat earlier, Big Mom showed fear in her eyes 2 times this chapter. It was when Zoro was about to attack Kaido, and it was when Luffy was about to attack her ass.
Right. Damn, that's crazy.
Mom looks beastly. She comes across as fucking threat. Like she's the only one doing shit that Kaido's not damaging the fucking supernova.
Kaido ain't done that though. He about to start whooping some ass here in a minute because
Kaido's about to start
all the other people.
I think
Kaido's about to start getting busy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
He is definitely about to start whooping some ass here in a minute.
Oh, that's crazy.
Luffy is looking strong. Zoro's looking strong. Kid the only one.
Yep.
Kid's the only one who looks.
Man. I mean, it looks like Kid really hasn't done anything. Like
Kid needs to learn fucking Rio. Otherwise,
I don't know.
Don't need to be up there.
I don't know if that's like Oda saving Kid for something, but
Kid trash. Niggas gonna put Kid in their top 20s and shit.
That's wild.
But then what did I say? I said anybody from 20 can be anybody 1. So
but guess what though? You remember how last week you were saying that the only people that can do shit to Kaido was some people that was behind Luffy. Now look at all these people that's doing shit to Kaido.
I said that's the only way they say you can defeat Kaido. That's what I said. Y'all said that's the only way.
Because like
no. I said
but you changed up what Kaido said. Kaido said he knows how to fight me. And apparently, there's a whole bunch of other motherfuckers out there in the world that know how to fight him too that don't know how to use Rio.
Okay, but then they're not the ones that can defeat him, like I was saying.
Yeah, I do like how everybody is being able to attack Kaido without using Rio. Like everybody doesn't have to know Rio in order to attack him.
And that's why I said the ones that were showed are the ones who can beat him. Not the ones who...
Nah. I think the ones that were shown on there are the ones that know how to use Rio.
And that wouldn't make no sense.
Why wouldn't it make sense?
Because like why would you use Rio that can beat them? And then the next chapter
think about it, because he clashes with Big Mom all the time. And we know that Big Mom, obviously, look at this chapter, Big Mom's stronger than Kaido. Fuck all that. I've been saying that for a while now, but
I'm surprised fucking Kaido ate that gamma knife like that though.
I don't think he ate it. I don't. I just think just like with Dope. No, I think we're gonna see the mistakes from that down the line.
He said they know how to bypass my durability.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see the effects that down the line. Like he just fucking tough as shit. We're not gonna see it right now, but I think it's gonna come back.
We'll see it when he goes back into human form.
You think so?
I believe so. Cause think about it. Like he's been getting cut up on the inside, left and right now. He just fucking beast like that.
I don't know.
But I don't think
it didn't do what it did to Dofi. It didn't tear his organs up like it did Dofi.
Well, Dofi and Kaido are two completely different tier characters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But I do think that once he started getting a little bit tired, that's when we're gonna start seeing all that internal damage kicked up to him.
Okay.
Oh man, can we talk about that fucking slash?
That Sonic slash?
Nah, Zoro shit. That dragon. What is it called?
The dragon.
He used against Ryuma though.
Oh yeah, the attack.
The flying dragon.
Yeah, flying dragon. So I overheard Valley say that was maybe equal to or is greater than Lost Mountain Range slash.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's
it's
a really
telling though that
it's a really strong attack.
That's for sure.
Is big.
It's definitely a strong attack.
Yo, shouts out to Naz in the chat. He said 11 out of 10 chapter. Peepaw Luffy was the main one putting in work. Yeah, Luffy, Zoro.
He wasn't the main one putting in work.
Luffy got he
got his shot. He got 3 attacks.
Yeah, I was about to say Luffy landed like 3 attacks. Everybody else landed like 1. Except for Zoro didn't land 1. Everybody else landed.
Yeah.
The only one that he coincidentally chose to dodge because it would have Zoro would have.
Because Big Mom told him to get out the way.
Oh my God, this is what I keep telling you. That's why I say Big Mom stronger than Kaido, yo.
Big Mom.
Like Big Mom had to kill Kaido to get out the way.
Yo, get the fuck out though. Do not.
Yo, move. Was Big Mom using future sight? That's what we gotta ask ourselves.
No, she just do. She was like, no, nigga, that shit's strong as fuck. Back up. You don't see this nigga powering up? Like the Saiyans back in the day before they can read people power levels. Like, y'all don't see this nigga? Give me my scouter.
Niggas wait till the scouter beat. Oh. Look, looks like you powered up. I'm gonna take my scouter off and show you I don't need it. It beat you. Powers up.
Yeah. Kaido need a fucking scouter.
Hey, but you see how hype this chapter was, man?
You said what?
You see how hype this One Piece chapter was?
Oh, you better say Black Clover was hyper.
Nah, that's what Nan said. Literally. He said, I don't know, Black Clover might have been hyper. I had said One Piece was better. I said One Piece was a 10, Black Clover was a 9.5. Nan said.
Shout out to Master Osiris Chaos Knight. He said, "What's up, y'all?" Hype. I haven't seen you in months, bruh. I don't know where you been at.
This nigga hype being goddamn down in Florida kidnapping refugees and shit.
He's
kidnapping refugees. Damn.
Hype said the only real one is Black.
Oh, my bad, hype. Let me take that back. You gotta say, wow.
Hell no, man.
All right, I'm about to put. Hold on.
Have you read Black? Oh, Punch left. Damn. Man, hey, look. I'm telling you.
Hey, that's just crazy. I don't think this changes anybody's list though.
My list was fucking perfect.
Stop, man.
Again.
I don't know why he's not. Why is he not hurt by fire? Like what type of shit is that?
He said guts. He said guts. You didn't see that? He said pure guts. He got damaged by it. He said, no, this is guts. Like, I'm gonna kill. I'm going to win. Luffy,
damn, you right. Black, you right. That nigga raw as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. You right, Black. That nigga raw as fuck. God damn.
This is guts. Like, I'm going to win, bro. No. Like, I'm tired of this shit.
Look at that dude.
Yeah, Black, you got that one. That nigga raw as fuck. Damn.
I told y'all Luffy was 6, bro.
I wonder what did I give him?
Super low. Y'all was super disrespectful.
Super low?
I was super disrespectful for Luffy. Y'all was
hey, hype, what up?
Nah, I'm only talking to Black now.
That's crazy.
Rest of y'all trash pandas.
That is crazy.
And you a potato head.
What's wrong with this guy?
Trash
What's
panda.
wrong with him?
Yo, did y'all know this Big Mom acting like a real big sister though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Big Mom stronger.
She looked out. She might
be really like sincere about what she feels about Kaido, like a little brother.
Yeah.
I believe so.
I think they do have that type of relationship.
Just what it's looking like.
Where they argue and shit all the time, but you know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna let no other person hit your little brother.
Yeah.
One person hit my little brother.
I'm the only person gonna kill him. Ain't nobody.
Exactly.
That's the vibe I'm getting from Big Mom right now.
That's wild. So
it's
wild.
funny because Nan tried to trash Zoro earlier, not realizing that Kaido ain't dodging for nobody else but that nigga.
Nan always tried to trash Zoro.
Him and Bali talking about they did not dodge. That Kaido didn't dodge. That's bullshit.
So Big Mom said get out the way, and then Zoro just magically
exactly. Like, how many times have you ever seen Zoro miss in One Piece?
Never.
Hey, so
Kaido clearly died.
I want to tell y'all this because Nan, like me, Nan, and Damon was in the car last night.
Oh shit!
Oh damn, that's toxic.
That can't be good.
Yeah, it can be.
And, this nigga Nan specifically said, and I quote, Damon, it's gonna be a rough day for us Sanji fans. Zoro
Oh yeah, I'm looking for him.
Oh man,
Matter of fact, we're gaming that, man.
That's why they ain't on this on screen right now. Gaming
I
made
can't
every
say
other
though.
screen but this one.
Oh, speak of the devil, game. What it do? Game.
Ain't no cake to save you now, buddy.
Hey, bless
Ain't
up.
no cake here,
Yeah.
buddy.
Wait, what?
No wedding cake here to save you, bro.
Not much. Just I read the chapter yesterday, so yeah, I know what happened. I ain't gonna.
You seen that Zoro greatness?
He's seen it.
Yeah, I did.
He's seen it.
That's what's
Yeah, I
up.
saw that Zoro greatness. I ain't a hater.
I was gonna say I
appreciate that.
You can apply a miss being great. I thought that's what you were gonna say. That's some shit Nine would say though.
Nine is a true.
This man Nine is valuable. He doesn't talk value to believing that like Kyle didn't dodge Zoro.
No, Valley's not an honest man. Valley said that Zoro's that move was the equivalent to log cutting down that slicing that mountain range at Fuck Hazard.
Yeah, true.
How is that equivalent? Law slicing somebody has to do. It's this double fruit. It's not him actually using strength to slice shit.
Technique. There's no technique.
You can even argue and say Law's one's greater because Law's one can cut through anything. Doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, but it doesn't actually damage people.
That game didn't cut through Kyle.
Oh, it cut him. It cut him.
Oh, shouts out to Alberto.
Why don't Law do a room around Kaido in the whole fight and then just like
dude? I'll tell you, he do a room around Kaido and then put his legs in other places.
Nah, Black, he did do a room. He can only use Gamma Knife inside a room, so he really has a massive room around everybody that you can't see.
Yeah, I was about to say he does have him. Yeah, I don't think he can do that. What is it called?
Gamma Knife.
The slice move.
Yeah, the slice move.
The slice.
Berto says great chapter. Luffy and Zoro are goats. I mean, that's facts. That's facts.
Yeah. My only question is why don't niggas go for Kaido's eyes?
I don't know.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't know.
That'd be the first place I'm going for.
My request is Grant put the top 20s on the screen and we see how everybody put Luffy's stuff low.
Yo,
why don't Zoro just get eaten by Kaido and then slice him up from the inside?
Like,
because Zoro ain't that dude.
Just let Kaido eat Zoro in his dragon form and let Zoro cut him up.
And then cut him from inside out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's like the inverse of like Whole Cake Island. That officially makes Zoro the better cook.
What?
There you go. There you go.
Now you're just hating.
That's funny. I got you, Black man. Let me see.
Man. I wonder what Sanji's doing. And so Sanji's still trapped down there.
No, Sanji's 1v1 in King right now.
The hype part.
No, Sanji's still trapped by these fighter women.
Come on, bro. You know that, don't you?
Later on in the fight, out of nowhere, Kaido or Big Mom going to get kicked, and it's going to be like Sanji. He's been up there with like just chilling, Steph Black for him for like a good little portion of the fight.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. Sanji's gonna save Zoro or Luffy's life. Like when they're about to get killed by Big Mom, Sanji's gonna come and like stop Big Mom and like protect Luffy, and Big Mom be like, "Hey, who's this?" And then Sanji be like, "Stop Black."
No, Sanji gonna be trying to get him.
I know you did to my father. Come on, bro. Now you're just hating. You know damn well Sanji's versing King or someone greater. Black Maria, Sanji's like killing Black Maria easily.
Why would he versing Black? I mean, why would he verse King right now when Marco is versing King right now?
Marco's
because you know damn well Marco isn't versing isn't beating King and Queen at the same time. He's gonna get fucked.
Marco's close.
Yeah, but so tell me, how does Sanji get away from Black Maria
Easy.
to get to where Marco is at?
He has invisibility from where nobody can detect him, even with hockey. So he can just get in his invisible form and just like dip.
So why have you?
I don't know, man.
Because we all know the Sanji guy. Come on, you all know this. Sanji is right now trapped in a gag, which Oda is just holding him out for, and and has a greater plans for him. So
that's what I'm gag saying. Somebody else got to come and save Sanji before he can go and join anybody else.
No. So Sanji don't need no saving from another dude or another female.
Master Osiris, I agree.
Like, if you say that Robin gonna go up there and save him or something like that, then all right, we
Robin.
Yeah.
What's she doing? What's she gonna do?
Right now,
here we go.
Sanji's running around saying,
Robin. You don't think Robin versus Black Maria will be a good fight?
Hell no, she's getting beat easily. She hasn't done shit the whole series. How she's gonna beat Black Maria?
What is Black Maria show you that
I'm
you
not
can
gonna stand for
do
this disrespect on.
She's part of the Flying Six. She's a member of the Flying Six, so that puts her right up there, like in mid tier. Someone in the New World.
Okay, so what is the Flying Six showing us yet? Not a goddamn thing.
They showed us the formidable foes in the New World that Luffy needs to go gear fourth in order to beat quite
Bruh, I'm gonna put it
so
this way.
The
Flying Six are nothing but the numbers to Straw Hats. Flying Six.
The Flying Six ain't showed us nothing yet.
Come on, now you're trying to downgrade. You're trying to degrade the Flying Six because you don't want it to apply because Sanji did a number on them. Now we're not degrading
the Flying Six. He's not doing a number against Black Maria.
No, trust me, Robin isn't doing shit. Robin is like, where is this Robin hype coming from? What if she's done in the whole series to like proclaim she's even gonna battle like a Flying Six member? Come on, bro, she's weak. She has no hockey.
She trained. She was on an island with Dragon and Sabo for 2 years, bro. She's bound to learn some combat.
I bet she'll do more than
She didn't learn shit. Nah. Come on, you know damn well. Come on. So you're telling me right now, Robin, quote unquote, did more than the vice captain of the Stride Pirate?
No, I know. The vice captain.
The vice captain.
Yeah, the vice captain.
So wait, we just giving promotions now, okay?
You're amazing.
You mean the vice captain since pre-time skip? What do you mean, Mr. Prince?
No, he's never been the vice captain.
Dave, you're amazing.
Okay, look at the pre-time skip, right? When Luffy wasn't in a position to lead the crew, who led the crew?
Zoro.
Sanji. Wait, Zoro has done shit. No, Sanji's the one who uses his head.
Zoro
makes
up a good plan. Is the vice captain, bro.
Zoro ain't the vice captain, bro. Come on, come on. Don't kill yourself. Zoro is too dumb to be vice captain.
That's
Luffy's dumb. He's the captain.
No. Yeah,
right.
No, the captain. Yeah, the captain can be a retard, but the vice captain gotta be someone competent and smart, like Rayleigh, like Ben Beckman, like Sanji, like Marco. Who's that? Who's Beppo?
Like Beppo?
I don't know who that is.
Hunter got Luffy at 17. Yeet got Luffy at 10. I got Luffy at 6.
What do you have, Luffy? Luffy's not top 6 in the verse. Come on, you tripping, Black.
He's not. Look what he just did.
What did he do?
He has Big Mom shook.
No, he doesn't. No, Big Mom is not shook.
Dude, he definitely has Big Mom.
No. Black is actually
come on, man.
Big Mom been scared since last chapter.
Dude, when she hit Luffy with that electricity and Luffy got in her face, she got fucking shook.
Yeah.
No, she was just like, oh, Luffy, how come like my lightning isn't affecting you? Then Luffy's like, I'm reading
the same
just like a no.
Dude,
yeah.
Did you not see her reaction? She was shook as heck. Look at her face.
No. Trust me, I'm a huge Luffy fan, and I've been very like out front of a massive Luffy fan. But even I can't admit it's top 6 in the verse right now. You do know there's 4 Yonkos, Fleet Admiral, and Kuzan, and Dragon. So Luffy's stronger than Dragon all of a sudden. Luffy all of a sudden stronger than Dragon.
I don't know how strong Dragon is.
Well, come on, bro. Dragon isn't weaker than Luffy.
I don't know how strong Dragon is.
I remember your list is right there. It's like right. I am seeing it right now.
Bro, we can't. How are we gonna gauge how strong Dragon is when we haven't seen him do anything in the chapter?
Yeah, I have no idea how strong Dragon is.
Come on, bro. Like you can't be leader of the revolutionary army and be. No, yeah, we can. Yeah, we can use Sabo as a gauge. He's not weaker than Sabo.
Yes,
but we also have Spandam, leader of CP0. So what does that say?
No, Spandam is not the leader of CP0. You know that. Come on, bro. He's a scroll. He's the cat mover with CP0. He was never the leader of CP0. CP9, but not CP0.
Okay. Let's look at Buggy.
CP9.
Yeah, I have Mr. Trolling hype. I will say.
Look at Buggy.
Who's that?
My Buggy.
So can we ask why you at number? You got Luffy at number 11.
Who?
Me.
The Grand Shogun.
Oh, you gonna put me on
the spot? Because that's where he belongs.
Well, I really don't think.
Damon, you got him at 15. Talking about you got Momosagi ahead of fucking Luffy.
Yeah. Well, no. Black. Well, you gotta understand. In order to become an Admiral candidate, you gotta be up there, man. Like, you gotta be you gotta be borderline just under the Admirals. And Luffy right now,
you can't put people that have not done nothing in the
That's what I'm saying. Like, how you going? How can you rate them and you can't like gauge anything they've done at all?
Because just to be in the position of an Admiral candidate, that says a lot about your strength right there and your confidence.
Okay, we're gonna do that. What about the Gorosei and Imu?
We can't engage them because they don't look like fighters. They're more like political. They're more in the political side. They don't
like fighters, but we can engage the other people.
Wow. Yeah, because the admirals. How can we know? Okay, let me ask you something. Right, say like there's a title of world's smartest dude, and Einstein is that dude. And if you're a candidate to become the world's smartest dude, you can assume you're very smart, right? Same shit with if you're an admiral,
you can't go based off of looks.
You retarded? Like,
look at Weevil.
Come on, bro.
He said the Gorosei don't look like fighters.
No. I didn't say they don't look like fighters. I just said they're more in the political sense and more political.
That's exactly what you said. They don't look like fighters.
But someone who's someone who's an admiral candidate, we can assume they're very strong because say right now, say Luffy.
Big Mom looks like a fighter.
Yonko, official.
What?
Does Big Mom look like a fighter?
What are you talking about?
Does Big Mom look like a fighter? Like if you look at Big Mom's character,
I never said anything but someone's aesthetics. I said they're more in the political. The Gorosei are more in the political sense of the world. So I wouldn't really gauge them like
you said they do not look like fighters.
You said they don't look like fighters. That's exactly what you said.
Maybe I missaid that. But what I meant, the more on the political side. But someone who's an admiral candidate. Okay, if you're if you're admiral candidate, so so what about, you can't be weaker than a first division commander.
What about Imu then?
Okay, what about Leo?
Who's that? Who the hell is Leo?
Tontada Leo, motherfucker.
From Tontada clan? From the Tontadas?
Hype trolling, bro.
Come on, man.
He doesn't look like a fighter. He doesn't look like a fighter.
I don't even know why you acknowledge that. Like,
come on, man. Like when you try to have a civil conversation about One Piece, you can't just like start trolling and just degrade the conversation and make the conversation super dumb. You're trying to degrade the conversation.
But gaming, you can't even keep up with your own like trolling.
I'm not trolling. My thesis of like, if you're admiral candidate, you gotta be pretty strong. You can't be someone weaker than Zoro and be an admiral candidate. That's not true. That can't happen.
So wait, listen, hold on.
No, you shut up. No, you can't.
That's like saying like in order to be a warlord, you had to be a certain level of strength. Even though we know.
Come on, Punch. You're smarter than that. You know, warlord and admirals aren't the same thing. Admiral is a proven. Like to become an admiral, you have to be proven. Your power level has to be proven. A warlord, your power level don't have to be proven.
Why not?
There's no tier. Because Buggy is a warlord. What do you mean? Why not? You retarded? Like Buggy is a warlord. Ask me, why did Buggy become a warlord? Because his reputation, not his strength. So
exactly.
Warlord is not a strength. Unlike Admiral, it's not a strength-based position. Okay, you do not understand that.
Based off his feats. It was based off of his
No, it's not. What feats did he have? It's
is.
based solely off his reputation. Buggy hasn't done shit in the whole series. What feats? What are you talking about?
Exactly. We know that, but the world government don't know that.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. The world government, he has a bounty, bro. You act like Buggy never had a bounty. The world government do know that. What are you talking about? That's what bounties are for.
No, they believe he's been laying low. What do you mean?
No, bro, he has a bounty. Come on, stop tripping, bro.
What I'm saying, the reason why.
Hold on, I'm confused. What are y'all arguing? Are y'all saying
I'm arguing
admirals that haven't been fighting in his list?
No. My argument is like my argument is because
that Luffy's top 6, and he's saying that to be top.
Luffy's not top 6. He has to be stronger than Dragon.
He's a candidate to be a Yonko, so he should be.
He's not beating a Yonko. Luffy hasn't done anything. Hasn't done anything. What are you tripping?
Oda proves he's proving my list right as we.
Bro, Big Mom is shook right now looking at Luffy.
What are you talking about?
I mean, you guys must be illiterate if you guys met.
Hello, Hype. How you
doing? Big Mom is super shook right now, bro.
Connor, can you address why do you have Luffy so low on your list?
He ain't got the facility for that, Big Man.
Because Luffy's not top 6 in the verse right now.
Who put him top 6?
I wouldn't put him top 6 either, but the reason that game is saying that is pretty funny to me.
Wait, what's pretty funny?
The reasoning that you're giving. Because you're rating people based off of reputation, and then you say
reputation. Being an admiral candidate is a feat in itself. Like come on.
I'm referring to Dragon. You're rating Dragon based off of his reputation.
Yeah, come on. Like you gotta because you have Sabo in the crew, so he's gotta be at least stronger than Sabo. And people.
There's a lot of listen. There's a lot of masterminds that sit at the top that are not strong.
But
he don't necessarily have to be stronger than Sabo to be the leader of the Revolutionary Army.
But when you're the father of the main character and the son of the of Gop, yeah, we can expect you to be pretty strong.
I expect him to be strong, but it doesn't necessarily mean that he's stronger than Sabo. We haven't seen.
What? Come on! You can't even make the argument. That's false in every sense. What are you talking about? Come on, Punch. Now you're trying to argue for the sake of arguing and not being logical. He's stronger than Sabo.
I am being logical.
No, you're not being logical by stating that. Yeah, you're being logical, but the argument is completely false. Like you're trying to be logical you can't imply that in this. You can't imply that argument in this situation.
I can't.
We know Dragon is stronger than Sabo. No, you can't.
You know why I can imply it? Because Dragon ain't showed us shit. Because Dragon ain't showed us a damn thing yet. So I can imply whatever I want to imply. Because he ain't did shit yet.
Well,
come on, bro. Come on.
My feet off the fact that he changed the nature at what's that city? What's the city where Luffy about got captured by Smoker at the island?
Right.
Lockdown.
Lockdown. Yeah.
Question.
Lockdown.
And even at that, we know that level.
The whole environment.
No, fuckers hear me.
So that's a Logia infecting an environment that's proving that his devil fruit is awakening pre-time skip, by the way.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true.
And then he's also the world's most wanted man. I'm just justifying Dragon Man.
No.
I don't got whatever.
That's nothing about it. Like I agree that Dragon is strong, but to say that he's this top character and we haven't seen him do nothing, I can't put him in a list when I haven't actually seen him do anything.
Okay, and that's valid.
And my reason of saying that is when I'm arguing against other people. I can match up. Okay, they fought against this person. They fought against that person. The only thing I can match up with Dragon right now is he stopped the pre-time skip Smoker, which was not great.
And like I know this is not this doesn't apply to everybody in the different situations, but he did train Sabo and gave basically taught Sabo everything he knows. I know doesn't depict him being stronger than Sabo, but that's something at least.
I thought that that is something, but I thought that was the Fishman that trained Sabo.
No, it was Dragon. The Dragon trained him, gave him Dragon Fist and all that like advanced hockey techniques where you or the core and all that.
Like how every year
Dragon told him that.
I give him that. I would make a blasphemous argument, but I'm not gonna do that.
Can we get your top 20 characters currently in the verse? Like when I say top 20 current, I mean like that are alive right now, not no dead people. Like current fighters right now, top 20.
Say what now?
I said, can we get your top 20? Yeah, like your top 20 One Piece characters right now.
Now you want to put at number 3?
My top 20? All right.
Yeah. Like no dead people, no be like, this is just like
let me see, because I actually got a list, but I got to take some people out of it because
not what it do.
Because I use like prime forms of niggas and shit like that or whatnot. So let me rearrange that.
What you think of the chapter,
man?
I thought it was a good chapter, man.
All right, 9. So
I'll probably give it like a 9.
So he gives this chapter a 9, right?
8.5, 9. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
He gives it a 4.5 out of 5.
That's wild too. It should be 5 out of 5 and 10 out of 10.
Who's gonna say 10 out of 10?
Why?
You niggas disgust me.
Exactly. I told you niggas was not gonna be satisfied.
Nah, I'm good with it. I guess.
Well, are you still having that Black Clover thing? Where you saying Black Clover was better?
Thinking about it more. I don't know, man. That Black Clover had a good chapter. One Piece is better this week.
Okay, thank you.
One Piece.
Because I thought I was tweaking when I said that One Piece was better than Black Clover. You was like, what?
That's funny.
I mean, but it's close, bro. It's close.
He said it's close. Uh-oh.
This nigga Grant said he dropped Black Clover for Jujutsu Kaisen. Can't believe it.
Hey, Jujutsu Kaisen coming to the channel soon.
So on my list, I had.
Give me like a week.
On my list, I had Luffy at 15.
Oh
hey, bless up. That's a good spot to have.
All right. When we look back on this list next year, I'm just gonna let y'all know. I told y'all.
No. But right now, yeah, he's probably around that range. I think. I don't know. In my opinion, it's the same mind.
I mean,
I'm gonna give you my serious list though. Let me go.
Luffy.
Did we all agree I got the best list?
We did not agree on that at all.
It's gonna be me. I'm telling y'all. I'm trying to say y'all from this argument at the end of the year. And
your list is good though. You have a good list.
I'm letting people know.
No, he doesn't. He has.
It's like Black is predicting how they're going to end at the end of the year rather than where they are right
now.
He can't. He has people.
But that's what he's doing. Though.
He has Katakuri in his list. He has King in his list.
Yeah, Katakuri isn't stronger than Green Blue. Come on.
There's just no way.
Right. There's my serious list right now. And this was before this chapter right here, so fuck y'all.
Mm-hmm.
My dumb ass clicked on what Punch sent.
And there's no break next week.
Yep. See, like I came in the chat earlier and I was like, the hypest part about this chapter is there's no break next week.
That's
and fucking 9 went off. Like,
cause give me
like I said something bad.
Give me more than that. Oda in his bag right now. You know what I'm saying?
I know. That's why I'm hyped. There ain't no fucking break. I ain't gotta fucking keep waiting and shit.
There's the person that got fucking Sengoku in his list. Shut the fuck up, man.
Wait, what?
Sengoku's a legend. What you talking about?
He's a legend.
Sengoku was in my list before they told me I had to take Prime out. So I
just like Garp's in the list. Just like Rayleigh's.
Garp's a beast.
Okay, Rayleigh's 20 on my list, sir. I got somebody Weevil. He's just rivals Prime Whitebeard, so he's on.
Weevil's getting dropped by Sengoku.
All right.
Say something.
All right.
hey, like if Weevil's 30 years old and like he's compared to Prime Whitebeard, I don't know, man. He might be like top 10.
That's why
they compare all strong niggas to Prime Whitebeard. They just talk shit.
Hey, question. So, with you having Sengoku on your list, right?
Yeah.
Do you think Jack is gonna come back in Wano?
I don't think so.
Oh, Jack, never mind. I'm thinking Weevil. Shit, no.
So if Jack doesn't come back in Wano, then it's almost saying that Sulong Nekomamushi and Sulong Inarashi are stronger than Sengoku, Suru, and
that's not.
I can see that.
That's not.
Yes, it is.
That just says more to Kaido's strength than if he's like low different them.
And that shows that the pirates are typically stronger than Marines, and Yonkos are stronger than fucking admirals. There's a reason why one Yonko requires 3 admirals and all the warlords.
Stop that.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that.
His crew requires 3 admirals and all of the warlords, plus the regular vice admirals. Come on, that's not true.
That's not true.
Nonsense. To answer your question,
what?
Jack ran to get back to what you call it, to the spot.
He ran.
Yeah, after he got defeated by Fujitora.
He had PTSD.
Yeah, PTSD.
So after he
got sleep on the admirals.
He got ship stomped by Fujitora. He dipped.
Wait, why? Fujitora is a beast. He's a purple tiger.
No, that's facts. Fujitora is a beast.
Even Doffy called him a monster, and Doffy's up there. So
Doffy is. I wish I could have fit him into the top 20, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't fit him in the top 20 either. I can fit him in the top 30.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Same. Same.
He's not. Doffy not making my top 30.
You're a cap. You're a cap. That's cap.
Whose man's is this?
That's cap. Doffy not top 30? How many niggas is you, man? You would have to put him above Law. You would have to.
Law's a beast according to some people.
Is Law in your top 30? Because you would have to put him above Law.
Nah, man. Law's stronger than Fujitora. He has to make your top 30.
Wow. Fucking, I'm honestly, you know what I'm saying? Doffy's stronger than this Sagi nigga you got in here.
Oh no! I don't know. Like, okay, Grant. Ask me this: if you would Doffy right now in Dressrosa be a candidate to become an admiral? Could you take out one of the admirals and replace him with Doffy?
I mean,
you can't take out one of the admirals and replace him with Masagi.
Yeah, you can because he's a candidate. He's a candidate, so he could.
It'll be the other guy.
But if Greenbull wasn't there, Mumasagi would have probably been the admiral.
Wait, nigga, am I in?
Valley in, yeah.
Oh shit! Valley? I know I was in this bitch. What's up, y'all?
Hey, Valley, a man of logic. Hey, so
what's happening?
Man of logic.
That's right.
Not that guy. I don't know what Valley you're talking about.
Big
bless up. A man of great knowledge.
Valley. And we can get Valley's list too after his thoughts on the chapter.
Valley, what you think about the chapter and Zoro's greatness? Go ahead, spit.
Okay, Grand.
Yes, sir.
Hey. The Grand Shogun.
With to my ears right now.
I have
with the A.
we was going to yeah. It was exhausting, but hopefully this group of niggas can clear something up for me.
Okay.
Grand. When Zoro sliced at Kaido, did Zoro miss or did Kaido dodge?
Kaido dodged.
Yeah.
Here we go.
This nigga got
He dodged it. Kaido dodged it.
No. Kaido didn't dodge it. No. It missed. It just missed. No. It missed. It missed. Zoro wouldn't say it missed if he dodged it. If he dodged it, Zoro would have been like, "Oh shit, Kaido dodged my attack." But like he said, "Oh shit, he missed."
I missed it. He's like, "Damn, I missed him."
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he couldn't. He probably couldn't control whatever the attack was.
Nah.
Talk to these niggas, Valley, man. Let them know, man.
Grand.
So wait, how did you see it, sir? Because I didn't get what you got. Clearly,
Why do I have to do this again?
You send me the translation you got. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Oh, okay. Grand. I know what's going on now. You're saying that Kaido moved because it would make Zoro look better.
No, I'm just saying it because that's how the story is being portrayed right now.
So do you have the chapter up right now?
Yeah.
Okay, can you go to the part? Can you go to the part right before Blaze, like the big spread shot of Onigashima?
Got you.
Okay, above that, Kaido is looking up at what's his name, right? Zoro, right? He does the blast breath. Zoro cuts that.
He cuts it. You're right.
Right. He's cutting down at Kaido. He can make a slash with Emma toward Kaido. Right. So so Zoro's above Kaido. Kaido's in between the skull and Zoro and Luffy, because Luffy's looking down at Zoro. So he's above Zoro. Zoro's here. Kaido's here, and then we got the floor of the skull, right? Right?
Okay.
Yes.
So if Zoro were to slash downward and Zoro dodged, he would hit the skull, right?
Well, no, not really.
No, nigga, you just said that Zoro's looking down at Kaido, who's above the skull, and Zoro slashing downward toward Kaido. If Kaido were to dodge, if he's in between the skull and Zoro slashing downward, and he gets out of the way, the slash would continue downward toward the skull.
Nah, it would depend on his arc and what I'm saying, the trajectory.
Where did the flame slice go? No, where did the flame slice go? When he cut Boro breath, where did the flame slice go? Directly down toward Kaido's mouth. And the opposite side of Kaido is the skull. You already said yes. And you know where I'm going. That's why you tried to change it.
I don't know. I'm just listening. I'm saying yes because I'm listening to you.
I hate niggas. Okay. All the other logical people in the call see where I'm coming from, though, right?
Hey, bless up. You called me? Oh, no, I'm joking.
Talk to him, man. Hey, man.
You see how niggas try to change up and act like they don't know fucking positioning all of a sudden when a nigga start making sense?
Hey, but I don't know, man. I ain't trying to take away from like Zoro's greatness this chapter. He deserves whatever he's getting, but yeah.
He missed. How does that take away from him? All I'm saying is Zoro missed the slice. Why is that bad? What's up?
Bradley, listen to this. If Kaido didn't dodge, why would Big Mom afterwards say you really underestimated him?
Because he underestimated him. What do you mean?
Because Kaido was going to sit there and take it, but she told him to dodge.
Punch.
And so he dodged.
Wait, no. You just made the point that he didn't dodge.
No, I didn't.
You underestimated him, meaning you didn't take my warning to heart and didn't move.
No.
Right?
Meaning that you were about to take that.
Right, and you decided to dodge at the last moment.
Because she said you really underestimated him. She said that's not a normal sword.
Okay.
This nigga Zoro shot first as if he never played the point. More two guards, nigga. Stop.
Damn,
hey, I
Cole.
told y'all this nigga Don was gonna come in here.
Hold on, Cole.
Nigga missing.
But okay, Grand and Punch, both of y'all.
Hold up.
No one has been able to, not even you, because you didn't say anything. No one has been able to actually disprove my positioning of where these people are. All I've heard was just no. So, like, tell me how a straight up and down slash facing toward the ground. Because remember, Law took Zoro from a running position when he was running on the skull past him, and we know whenever Law does his teleportation thing, however you're facing or your orientation, that's where you're going to be when you get swapped. So if he was just running normally, he's vertical, straight up and down, and he gets teleported above Kaido. He's looking down at Kaido, who's floating above the skull. There's no reason for him to be like sideways, because if we look at the slash is like a sideways slash, right? But Zoro was literally going from top to bottom. It was one sword style. It was posed up perfectly. There's no way a slash that doesn't go out of control go from here to slicing sideways. That means you lost control midway through. His slash would have been up and down, but as we can see plainly by the orientation, that his cut went sideways.
But that's the thing about it. We don't see the final. We don't see him at his final doggone things. Like even,
yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No. Look. So look, even after Zoro swings his sword, you see him in the middle of the sky, but you don't see what his orientation is to the ground. So you don't know how he swung, whether it was straight vertical or if it was horizontal, because you can't tell.
Like the slash mark is clearly at an angle.
But it's off to the left though. If Kaido is on the ground or like floating above the ground, like
exactly. There you go. You proving it right there.
The ground.
He's floating above the ground, so Zoro is aiming in the air, not at the ground.
Okay, but if you listen to me for a second, you remember when he did Blast Breath? Was his slice vertical or horizontal?
Why does that matter though?
Yeah, because
it doesn't matter. Then answer the question. If it doesn't matter, then answer the question.
Why does that matter? It's not the same stroke.
Wait. So you're telling me the flame slice where he went from here to here doesn't match the one sword style where he goes here to here? What?
I am definitely telling you that because the flame slice is older. The flame slice is Kinemon's attack. Where
that has nothing to do with it. Who owned the attack? The attack was straight up and down. He started. You can see the attack lines, bro. You can see the attack line from the flame slice. It goes from here to here, and when he's about to do the one sword style slice, why would you start here and then end over here, bro? His attack was coming down. Like y'all.
Okay, so he can't come down from the top of his head down to the right side of his body.
Okay, even if he does
making it an angled attack.
It can be an angled attack, bro. But listen for 1 second, bro.
I just listen to you, bro. You listen to me. I literally just let you explain your whole point.
You got it, bro. Go ahead.
Okay, I heard you explain your whole point, but you just got done saying Kaido is mid-air, right? So when Zoro is aiming, he's not aiming at the ground. He's aiming at Kaido, who is mid-air.
So he's going left to right? He's going left to right, is what you're saying.
I didn't say he was going left to right. I said he was going but he can clearly go at a freaking angle. He can go from the top.
He can, but would it make more sense to go vertically or left to right?
But you don't know that.
What?
You don't know that. Even my point is that Kaido was in the air when he slashed at Kaido while being in the air. It would make sense that it would keep going in the air, not go down to the skull.
Okay, so answer my question for the 5th time. Did he go left to right or did he go up and down?
I don't know. Neither one of us know.
You know. No. Yes, you do. Where did his attack start? Do you know that? Do you know how his one sword style attack started in this chapter?
Okay, so his one style attack started up in the air, right?
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how his body was when he was starting the attack. Where was his arm? Was it above his head?
I'm trying to answer you,
or was it going from left to right?
I'm trying to answer you. Like,
it's my bad. Go ahead.
It was above his head, right?
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Zoro is right-handed, right?
Yeah.
He's holding the sword in his right hand, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So when you swing down, are you going to swing down in between your legs, or are you going to swing down at your hip?
You're going to swing the same way you did with Flame Slice.
Okay, all right, and that's at his hip, right?
No.
Yeah, that's at his hip.
Flame Slice literally started from the top and went straight down. You can even see the cut line to where he went up, down.
Yes, but where did the sword go, though, my man?
The sword, I guess, goes down between his legs since he's in midair.
No, it goes to his right. And you can see it every time he does it. It goes to his right.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now, and it's a straight up and down line. Whether it goes partially right or not, it's still an up and down line. Like there's no curve off to the right. There's no curve off to the left. It's a start from the top, straight down. So continue.
Hold up.
Okay. So
I'm looking at it right now, bro. You can't tell me that's not right.
I'm looking at it right now.
Fucking right. Let me shut this nigga up. Obviously, the flame slice is slicing the flame. He's cutting the flame, so he's gonna cut it. It's not a fucking sliced beam like what he just shot.
Nah, Black, the hockey too strong for you.
Go the move and possibly be heat seeking. But he missed.
Okay, exactly.
Wait.
Thank you, Black. He said he missed. Thank you. That's all.
He missed because he died.
No,
he missed because he
died. Zoro just missed, bro.
Okay, Black, I really want to address what you just said. And the fact that niggas are laughing and being like, yeah, it makes sense. This nigga just said his attack could be heat-seeking. And everyone else is taking his head. Like, what the fuck?
Are you denying
we're gonna go with heat-seeking.
Valley, are you saying that is? Are you denying that? Do you have evidence? It's not.
What the fuck did this nigga Zoro get a heat-seeking attack?
Zoro has everything.
Where the fuck did he get fire curtain from?
Wait, Punch. All right, you have an agenda, my nigga, because you will argue with me until the sun explodes. This nigga just said heat-seeking slash, and you like, nigga, how you know him?
Hey, look, bro.
What the fuck is this? I say Zoro possibly missed, maybe. Hell no, nigga, ain't no way in hell.
No, I agree that I agree that he missed. And none of us said that he didn't miss. We all said
I literally asked Grant. I asked Grant and he said he died.
We're saying the reason why he missed is because Kaido died.
And I'm saying that's not true. That's literally the point of this argument, bro. That's literally the point of the argument.
Explain that to Vulture, because Vulture seems to not understand that. This man seems to not understand that.
You guys asking me this.
I can't wait till next year when they animates this shit, yo.
Quick question. How did he dodge? Grant, how did he dodge? If Zoro's intent was to go from left to right, wait, hold on. If he goes from left to right, trying to cut, I guess, Kaido's head off, right? Because that's where y'all going with this. Like Zoro's new attack. I'm saying,
I agree with that.
He's not going. You agree with that?
I agree that he's trying to cut his head off. I agree with that.
So that means he was trying to do this, right? Like this shit, like cut his head off from going left to right. Or up and then over to the right, like at a weird angle, right?
Okay, just answer this. In what attack has Kaido in his dragon form ever dodged?
That's the
One attack. Name one attack. Name one attack. It's kind of this dragon form he ever does. Name one attack in his dragon form. Name one attack.
That's why we're hype right now, because he fucking dodged.
No, he couldn't. Dragon in his dragon form is very hard to dodge. It's very hard to maneuver his body.
Yo, Grant.
Come on, bro.
Grant, you got the panel up, right? You got the panel up, Grant?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay,
bro, if he could dodge, he would have dodged that that Oiden slash. That's what he really needed to dodge, but he couldn't dodge shit.
Kaido's 40 miles long. You tell me he moved his entire body
in an instant.
In an instant.
Bro. No, bro.
Yes.
Come on, man.
How stupid that is.
Y'all
will have a little bit of skepticism.
No, because Kaido is faster than fucking Luffy's future sight, bro.
Exactly. When he's in small Kaido form, not when he's a giant. When he's dragon, bro.
This dude is the size of a whole town, bro. No.
But he can move from here to here instantly.
Yeah.
Nah, he's never done that with any attack ever.
Yeah, I don't understand why you can't understand that, Valley.
What? No, come on, man.
I don't understand. What's the hard? What's hard?
Come on, man.
He's doing this shit on purpose, bro. You're trying to trigger the fuck out of me, bro.
Hey, man.
That was evil.
Zoro fanboy is the hockey is too strong today. You can't better.
It's not about being a fanboy. It's being objective and looking at this shit, bro.
But you're not though. Like I asked you some legit questions, and you brushed them off, and was cool with heat-seeking flashes.
I answered your questions, bro.
Hey, Valley.
I answered every question that you asked. I answered.
Look, man, check this. You got the panel up. Look at the panel. You go to the one with the ball breath, right? This is the same thing I said before. You look at Luffy's position. You look at Zoro. You look at Kaido.
Right.
Zoro is in dead middle between Luffy and Zoro. Luffy is literally linear, like a straight line above Kaido. Zoro cut it down the middle to for the ball breath to evade both of them. Cool. Luffy was in shock before because he didn't see Zoro come in there. Soon as the fire gets cut, what happens? Kaido shot. Who the fuck is this nigga? Zoro right there. Didn't realize he was there, right? Zoro loading up for another attack. Big Mom says, dodge. Kaido does not move at all. You can see in the next panel, you see it in his eyes, my nigga. He's looking at Zoro, Zoro looking at him. He does not move.
Dude, we're looking at steals, and the steals are not going to move. But then,
but in slow motion, nigga. How many times we see a nigga running in One Piece? What the fuck?
But listen to this. So now you just admitted that Luffy was directly above Zoro, right?
And then and if you go down,
okay.
He's falling, and Luffy's right above him.
But look at the perspective though. Luffy's he's no longer looking at the top of Zoro's head. He's looking at the side of Zoro's body. Is he not?
He's falling.
Who's falling?
I mean
Luffy
and
Zoro.
Look. Obviously, in the panels, Zoro's in a different position.
He's out
in both of the panels.
He's in a different position from like his spot. Like there's a spot and there's orientation. His orientation is changed because he missed and now he's falling. Because you can see there's like a little circle around him of smoke.
Oh, you can tell by
that he moved.
Looking at Kaido, you can tell he's looking further up in the earlier panel than he is when he says, "Why is Odin's aura emitting from his sword?"
I think those are more action lines because there's even it's like a zoomed in thing.
The position of his neck. He's looking up and and then he's looking further down in the second panel.
I would say that's because he's trying to get a better look at Zoro and the blade he's holding.
It's just Zoro's falling.
Okay, he may be falling, but how does that disprove that what we're saying?
I'm not saying it does. I'm just
because
you're making statements to cause chaos.
Hold on.
Luffy can fly, can he not?
Luffy can. So you got that part right. So here's part 2. If Zoro didn't miss this nigga, why would he say I missed? Like it doesn't make sense.
Because he died.
Scanlations.
Because he didn't hit Kaido.
Scans? Now we saying this for scans?
Because the scanlations.
Oh my goodness!
No, I'm not going with that. But I'm saying that Zoro said he missed because fucking he moved. Why wouldn't he say he missed?
No, maybe because he just missed and he can't control Enma yet. That's also a theory. Like that could be a case.
And that could be a case. You're right, but
2 weeks
we've
ago
also
he couldn't control it. In 2 weeks
no,
time,
listen, God damn it! Can I finish my thought, man?
Like, come on.
Like, can I finish my thought? Like, shit.
Go ahead, bro. Let's get it.
Like, have we not seen in the past when Zoro has had problems with his sword? Does he not always say that, okay, this one's a problem child, or he says something that he refers to the sword itself when he can't control the sword?
Yes.
He made no reference to the sword this time.
Yes, he did.
What reference did he make? He just said, I missed.
When he first had Enma, he said, I'm going to learn how to master this blade.
No, I'm talking about right now in this moment. He didn't make a reference to the sword at all.
Because he made already last.
Last chapter he said he had to use more of Enma's.
He had to use more power.
Last time he said he had to use more.
Right. But I want you to look at this. So when he put the bandana on, Zoro's serious. That means when he went up against Kaido that first time, him and Killer, he thought the amount he was using was good enough. That was the amount that he was comfortable with using. And then once he figured out that, I can't just sit here and use what I'm comfortable with, I have to put more power into it, get a little experimental, really coat the shit, and go all out. This is the Emperor I'm going up against. So there's no way Zoro would be halfway holding back. He was using into the amount he was comfortable with. Now he's like, I really have to go all out. And going all out means you have to probably use Enma more than you're comfortable with, which was shown by how much hockey he had on the blade. That shit almost looked like the amount Roger and Whitebeard had when they was clashing. I don't think it's that potent, but it just looked crazy. So
definitely not that point.
You can't. I just don't think. I just don't think that you can't see that him having a lot of power on his blade would be like a hindrance in a way. Like the way y'all saying it, there's no way in hell that Zoro could amass enough power in Enma to throw him off, even though the first time he had it, he was trying to cut a tree and he didn't hit the tree at all.
He missed.
It's just a repeat of that. Like, why can't he just miss? Like, why is it so bad that he missed?
Why is it so bad that Kaido dodged? Because
if Kaido dodged, he adds more to the Zoro hype, and Zoro's like mistaking this whole like thing. It makes Zoro look more formidable, and that's the whole. That's the whole goal of you guys.
Admit that is not my goal at all. My goal is reading the story.
Honestly, either way adds to the Zoro hype.
Yeah. Either way, it does add to the Zoro hype. Yeah, but it does more. It does add more if Kaido had to dodge it himself. That's like kind of like insinuating that Kaido was scared, and that would have like probably killed him. And he had to dodge it.
And I would really think that of all things that would surprise Zoro about what happened in that moment, if a 40-mile long dragon moved his entire body down to move his attack, that would have been more impactful. Like, oh, he dodged, or how the fuck does that big thing move that fast? Pause. And I'm like, yo, that would have been the statement instead.
All I'm saying
that's a mega pause right there.
All I'm saying is fucking Big Mom said Kaido dodge, and Big Mom was scared as shit. You can see the fucking fear in Big Mom's face when she said Kaido dodge.
When has Kaido done anything Big Mom has said ever? Please tell me one time Kaido followed Big Mom's instructions. Exactly. So why we started now in the heat of battle? This man is a battle fiend. There's no way he'd be taking battle advice from someone else that he considers a rival.
He don't consider her a rival though.
Stacking on top.
Obviously, he looks at her as a big sister. Like that. This was already been established.
No, Big Mom looks at him as a little brother. It doesn't have to be mutual.
Nah, I think it goes both ways. Otherwise, Kaido would still be.
But you don't have evidence to it. So
but
I mean,
but you don't have evidence to the contrary.
I do. Literally, Big Mom says, "I see you as a I see you as a little brother." Kaido didn't want to let her in the country even when she showed up. That's not how you treat your big sister. So I have two things.
But that's how they treat each other.
That is, if you don't like
that's how they treat each other. Like even though Big Mom said, "I see you as a little brother," Big Mom also said that she's gonna fucking kill Kaido too.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like Big Mom has this thing where obviously a family motif going on. So her saying that is not outside of her character. But Kaido hasn't once shown affection toward her. He's on. Well, they had a drink or whatever. But it wasn't like
he definitely showed an affinity towards Big Mom.
Okay, cool. But he never said it like Big Mom said it. So you can't go as far as to say Kaido definitively sees her like that. We don't have proof of it.
I think Kaido does, but he doesn't. Kaido just too prideful to admit it.
And that's cool. Until he admits it, you can't use that as I think this. We don't have facts. That's all I'm saying.
But that's the thing about it. Your whole argument today is about what you assume, and not because of facts. Like
I have no panel showing as to why I'm right. Then you you're saying Kaido dies. There's no action lines showing him going down or going to the side. There's only a panel of him looking in one direction. The splash happens.
I cannot wait until this shit is animated, bro. This is just like our arguments before when you swore up and down that Luffy couldn't use Future Sight, that he only saw aura.
Right. I mean, just because I was wrong about that don't mean I'm wrong about this. There's a lot of people out here, Punch, that can't admit when they're wrong, but you know what I'm saying? It happens. A lot of it is funny. They say what they want to say. They say this and that. Bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, if this nigga's wrong, you'd be like, well, I mean, I'm wrong, but did the animators really interpret what Oda was saying? Like, I can see this nigga.
Whenever ever did that, though.
Now you're confusing Punch for Black. That's Black that does that.
Yeah, I have never done nothing like that, bro.
Oh, why you call my partner like that, man?
Oh shit! I thought I was muted. My bad.
I was muted.
I was speaking to myself.
This nigga spitting. It's all facts.
Sorry, Black.
That's funny.
He wrong.
No, I do admit wrong. I admit I was wrong about Zoro. Will kill her just 3 weeks ago.
In here, he brings a cancer ass topic in this motherfucker. Like nobody argued about whether or not fucking Kaido dodged the attack, nigga. We just all commonly agreed that Zoro did not get that nigga. That's all we agree. All agreed with this. That's all we need. Like we don't need the particulars. We don't need none of that other shit.
Coming in here with this at the beginning of the stream. I said they're going to say he missed
because he missed.
You see the biasness though, Black. You see why. Why would you before anyone even challenges you with that information, you had an argument ready to defend this nigga Zoro. You was already like, oh yeah, it looks like he missed, so let me make sure I have an argument.
Preparation last night.
Black knows deep down in his heart that Zoro missed.
Same argument last night. And then I saw his stream. I said at some point these niggas gonna say this.
My only thing is Big Mom wouldn't have said you really underestimated him if he didn't dodge. I just don't believe that.
Wait, okay. I'm trying to understand how. Punch. I don't understand how your definition of underestimation works. If someone warns you to do something and you don't do it, that means you underestimated the person that I warned you about. Meaning, Kaido would have to not dodge in order for Big Mom to say
that's not how I interpreted those panels though. I interpreted those panels as Big Mom told him to dodge because Kaido was just going to take it at first. Kaido, when he sat there and looking like, why is Oda's aura emanating from the sword? It puts me in the mindset of when he was looking at the scabbards and they reminded him of Oda. And and he was just gonna fucking take it.
But that doesn't make sense because she said it after. But she said that after the slash.
Yeah, she said after the slash. Then
she said it after the slash because he dodged. Like
no. But no.
You're wrong. That's literally that doesn't go along with the.
He got caught in that.
If God ultimately does the attack, that means he underestimates Zoro.
I swear to God,
it had.
I'm not going to interrupt you. Answer my stream, man. Okay, what else?
J Mom said that.
What else happened in this chapter? Shit.
I just know one thing. I'm gonna come back to this stream right here when they animate this shit and they show Kaido dodging.
Punch, I'm sorry. I cut you off. Please continue. What were you saying? I'm sorry. I really want to know. Tell me.
All I was saying was that the way that I interpret everything that just happened right now was, had he not dodged, that attack would have done some major damage to him. And the reason why she said really 100%. And the reason why she said she really underestimated him is because he was able to chop that damn horn off. That's how I interpreted it.
I agree with the last part.
Okay. I think I see what you're saying now. So Joe about to do the attack. Big Mom sees that shit from a mile away. In her soul, somehow she knows this might end Kaido. Kaido dodges the attack, and then she's like, "Man, you better stop fucking around with that boy." Basically, because she saw the damage, she was like, "That could have been you, nigga." Basically,
right?
She's like, "Hey, you can't be underestimating it." Okay, see, that's what I was saying. I legit didn't hear you, so I want you to go all the way back in. I may have gotten a little hype, but I think personally there's two ways to see it. Like, I actually get what you're saying, but the way me and Nap was talking about before, I think that would apply as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, him not dodging, and then him just missing. It would have been like, you really stayed there after I told you to dodge. You're really underestimating it. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can see it both ways, right?
Yeah, I can see what you're saying, but that's all I was trying to say. This is how I see it.
And that's what I'm saying, Punch. Like, the fact that you can at least say, I can see how that would be, cool. But other niggas is like, there's no way in hell that, you know what I'm saying? Like, bullshit. What is that noise?
Somebody's mic sound like they're messing up. Or headphones or whatever.
I just muted myself. Was it mine?
No, I think you can talk.
Hello? Do I sound clear or do I sound like garbled?
You sound good.
You sound clear.
Is it mine? I think it was black.
No.
Yeah. I think it was black because he just left it and he went away.
So you saw that amicable conversation me and Punch had. Now, Gran, come on, Gran. What evidence are you presenting to the court to tell me that Kaido dodged?
What am I shit from?
Because I hear what Punch saying, but all I heard you say was cap so far.
Yeah, it's cap. You cap.
But why?
Fuck out of here.
Wait, tell me why. I understand.
Yeah, like what I learned from a long time is that you really can't convince anyone of everything. So like, yeah, there's no point.
And that's my
believe something.
I came to that conclusion too. But you can definitely get people in the corner to where they have to face their own prejudices and demons. If you are understand and you're making up literal shit to make Zoro look better, then I'm gonna make you see that. You don't have to agree with me. I want you to know that you're a good for nothing Zoro fan. And you don't want to cool. Same thing for Sanji niggas.
That was a powerful statement right there. Oh shit, what?
Exactly. If a nigga come to me and says Sanji can low diff shanks right now, I'm leaving the room. I'm leaving the building.
That's not true. You would hear him out. You would listen to what he had to say. You're lying.
At least sounds like a sensible young man. But I'm just saying.
Okay. Valley, I got a question though.
What's up?
Valley, do you think that Robin can fight Black Maria?
That's funny. Here we go.
oh, come on, man.
No, I want to hear Valley.
I'm honestly thinking about it because that's a good question. To be real.
What? Because Gaming swears up and down that Robin can't do nothing with Black Maria.
If Robin has enough ability,
Gaming is biased though. Like
that's
yeah, Gaming is
I'm a Robin hater. Yeah, I'm a hardcore Robin hater.
But Gaming, if you look at it like this, Robin had enough physical strength and like understanding of her fruit and angles that she was able to flip Big Mom.
Come on, that was a gag moment. Come on, man. You can't tell me that was a gag.
Even though it was a gag moment, it still happened.
It still happened, and it's the testimony to the capability of those characters. Just like Sanji's able to stop Zoro's blade.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? That's a gag, but Zoro does stop his blade. Zoro's not going all out, of course, but
can you really take gag seriously when Nami can like penetrate Luffy's devil fruit with just a regular punch?
Maybe she has like hockey, and it's the fist of love. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I'm underestimating Robin. Maybe she has developed hockey in some sort but I just don't see like with the devil fruit weakness because devil fruit like major weakness is like she takes damage if you damage your arm, like she takes real damage with that. And like since she doesn't have Omni hockey, I see that as like a major weakness, and I just don't see her beating someone on that level of like of a Toby Rupo.
I think this arc is to show us how to get around armament hockey deficiencies. I think that's one of the points of this arc.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Killer had to find a way to make a giant Mirage Scythe Ferris wheel.
That shit was hard. I don't know what the fuck that was. That shit was hard.
Fuck that shit was. I thought it was like Zoro's goddamn thing when he grows arms and shit.
Oh, the Ashura shit.
It was legit illusion, and I'm like, Killer's making illusions, nigga.
That shit was crazy.
And Big
Mom.
Hey
man, that Killer move just adds to me a nonsense argument that Killer was nerfed when he was Zoro. Everyone was calling us blasphemous.
Come on, like that's not why. Why do we always have to come here? Like, why does this always happen?
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to bring. I didn't mean it to bring back to a consensus argument, but I was just like
two streams where we didn't mention this, and here we go.
I don't mean to be canceled, but yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. I just wanted to mention that for a sec. But yeah, I don't know, Robin, like. I don't know. Maybe if Robin does, I'll admit to being wrong about Robin. But until we see like Robin beat Black Maria, like or like someone capable in the series who has hockey, I can't really say anything about it. Or I can't vouch for it. She can beat
hockey to beat Black Maria. Black Maria has not shown hockey yet.
But she's a Tobiropo.
Queen is a Calamity, which is higher than Tobiropo, and also has not shown hockey. So it's not a guarantee that he'll have hockey.
But you're telling me just because Queen hasn't been showcased to have Omni hockey doesn't mean he's guaranteed to have Omni hockey.
I'm not saying he doesn't have to be, but I'm saying in order to be in a fight, which Queen has been in multiple, he doesn't need hockey to be in that fight. Same way as Robin, same as Black Maria.
Right.
But Robin just strikes me as a character who needs Omni hockey really badly, thanks to her devil fruit deficiencies.
And that's being kind of prominent and shown by the New World and all the people with it. But if she goes against someone without it, that need is no longer there, right?
True.
So yeah,
but
someone without it, you're good.
I just don't see like Black Maria going to a like hybrid ancient Zoan form. Then Robin, penetrating that with the hands.
It's not even a penetration thing. Like all of her moves are kind of like throws, and she could put her in a chokehold.
Yeah,
literally put her in a chokehold, slam her,
like submission type moves.
Which is literally her forte. She's an assassin. Choking people, snapping their necks is kind of her thing. When did you ever seen Robin try to put her hand through a nigga chest? That's not what she do.
And she doesn't have to fight her herself.
She literally can make a clone and be making tea somewhere else.
Like she can fight her with somebody else.
That too. She got her own backup.
I'll definitely admit to being wrong when I see the fight, but like until then I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I ain't gonna hate too much then. I'm just gonna let Oda showcase that until the time.
I feel it because Robin has
sipping on Grand.
Just water, man. Just water.
Oh, okay.
That boy got that pure moonshine. Boy.
No.
What happened?
I saw him make the face. I'm like, what do you got over there?
Some spicy Sprite right there. God damn. But yeah, that chapter was amazing. How'd you like Big Mom's new homie?
It's Big Mom's so OP, man.
Big Mom is fucking crazy.
Did you see her new homie, bro? Like in the middle of battle. Just here's another nigga.
That's insane, bro.
What?
It's
like if you're not Luffy, I don't see how you even stop that. That's
crazy.
Hey, can we please talk about Kid and his IQ points? Can we please?
What do you do?
Can we speak on it, Pastor? This
what they could do?
He tried to stop a lightning bolt with metal.
Metal? Yeah, he's insane.
What?
He's a straight fool.
Now, see, I feel like he can come into play if he starts sticking metal in the ground. So but she can control. Never mind, she can control the lightning.
That would be dope. But yeah, I think it's alive, so it can it
can go wherever it wants.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Kid is something else, man.
That was crazy. What if Kid's the one to catch lightning in a bottle though? Like he makes like a little cylinder and he catches the lightning. That'd be kind of hot.
Then Big Mom can just make a homie out of that lightning, that bottle.
The bottles are I was like a cobra in a fucking basket. Big
Mom is just I don't know. She's too OP. Like
Big Mom is OP though. Like
she was overlooked because she was a female and there was some like sexist shit going on because a lot of people say she's the weakest young for no apparent reasons, even with Blackbeard included. But like now seeing her abilities, it's just like, bro, what? She has no weaknesses.
Call her the weakest homie. I mean the weakest Yonko. She's still a Yonko, and that's like
true.
Only so many characters can beat her.
But she just but she looks like the most balanced Yonko out of all of them.
Hey, she's strong.
She made a lightning homie. She's better than me now. What do you want from me now?
And like your grand, think about it. She's like the most balanced Yonko out of the four. Like she has everything. Like Kaido's body, like Shanks' hockey. Shanks' like soul skills. She does everything. She's too OP, bro. She like does everything. She's a swordsman too, according to some logic.
If those three, Luffy, Law, and Kid were fighting Big Mom right now, they'd be doing worse.
Yeah, because Kaido's dragon form is trash. Everyone knows that. Like Kaido's dragon form is a punching bag for everybody, and that's been proven in multiple parts. But as soon as he's
dragon form, but somehow his dragon form.
Yeah. Like what is dragon? His dragon form is essentially his base form of Luffy is essentially the same thing. Like that's where the Oda get pounded on. If Oda needs to hype someone or make a fight look good, like they're gonna make Kaido win his dragon form first. Kaido gets pounded on, beaten up, and you're like, oh shit, looks like they have a fighting chance. Kaido goes in his base form and he's on a mid-def all.
He's like his dragon form is like those niggas Hulk Hogan fought at the beginning of matches. Mm-hmm. Random niggas that no one cared about. He beat their ass real quick, and then he fights like
he fight the main one.
That's Kaido's dragon form.
Yeah, because every time we see Kaido's dragon form, that's his form that just he goes into and gets beaten by everybody. Like even Luffy was giving his dragon form like some action.
But
if you look at Big Mom,
the first fight,
in the first fight he didn't even hurt him though.
Oh, but he's still beating his ass. Yeah, you're still like pounding into him.
His head literally morphed as he punched.
Oh my god, that's not how fights go, though, guys.
It's not how fights go, but look how much give Kaido had when he was a dragon compared to when he went to his other form.
Yeah, it's insane because he. Oh man,
he was moving. It's like he wasn't punching him. That didn't happen with the dragon form. The dragon form.
Oh man. If you think about it, like the dragon form, he was getting overwhelmed by the scabbers. All of a sudden, he went to his base form, and then he loaded all of them with no damage, as it seems. It's just insane. Just the difference in strength, and I think he's gonna showcase that very soon. That's why I ain't hyping Zoro and everyone up too much now, because we know like his dragon form is a punching bag, and whatever it gets done to him doesn't really apply to to Kaido overall. So like I'm just waiting for his base form.
Hey Grant, I got a question. Do you think Kaido, first off, is there a possibility of Kaido having a fruit that's not in the purview of the 3 categories we know now? Like it's another fruit, like not a Zoan, not a it's like a whole different thing. Or no, not that I meant like legendary. I mean Logia, mythical, and all that. He could be another, but forgetting all that, you know how the Legend of the Koi was? He had to swim up the waterfall for like 100 years, and he becomes a dragon.
Right.
What if the way Kaido's fruit works would be almost the same as what's his name? Karma's fruit. What is his name? The Karma nigga.
Oh, what's that nigga's name?
Uroge. Nigga Uroge.
Yeah.
But if it's like he goes into his like regular Kaido looking form, takes whatever damage, doesn't feel it, then goes to dragon form, and that's like fuel or something for him to like go form, or he gets more power. You know what I'm saying? Almost like the karma fruit. The more you get hit, the bigger you are. And it's like Kaido has to spend like a certain amount of time either taking and then he goes in the dragon form.
Okay.
Because I can't think of any other reason why he would randomly change to his dragon form so much when clearly his regular form is like beasting everybody. Almost like how Bullet didn't need to transform into the giant mech man to beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, Bullet didn't need to transform in the movie
at all. I think it's the same way.
Well, when Kaido transforms into the dragon, he's granted, an assortment of powers that he doesn't have when he's his regular form.
But all those powers are easier to dodge than Thunder Bagua. Thunder Bagua,
but we don't know what type of toll that takes on Kaido. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how much stamina it actually uses.
Is that a factor when it comes to Yonko? I feel like we would say that for like a main.
I think that's a factor for anybody.
After a certain amount of time, but you think 3 Thunder Baguas and Kaido's panting on the ground?
Nah, hell
I mean,
I don't think Yonkos are like. Yeah, because the Yonkos have years to perfect their techniques and shit, and to make them efficient as possible.
But I don't think you, in a fight in life or death, I don't think you leave that up to chance. You don't see how many Thunder Baguas you can use.
It's not a life or death thing, though. It's only life or death for Luffy.
Every fight. No, listen.
I know what you're about to say. You're speaking off nigga shit. These are regular people. Y'all live outside of that. Stay home. You know what I'm saying? You go to Corso, you can get shot with these cops. Nigga, what? I don't give a fuck about that shit. This nigga he's been trying to die. He doesn't have to worry about dying. So that's what I was saying, bro. I just think that Luffy should be the only one with future sight, right now. The only one. He barely dodged. 3 more Thunder Baguas or 4, and the rest of the niggas on the rooftop is on the ground. Right?
Yeah, you would think so. Yeah, you would think so.
I'm like, yo, what's going on here?
So you think he's just gonna Thunder Bagua everybody?
He should. He can, and there's nothing stopping him. Nothing. The sea god, nothing can stop Kaido from clapping each one of these niggas right now in regular.
Yeah, because I think it's Thunder Bagua will probably take out Killer.
Kaido.
And that's now we're going into Oda and the fans and all that. I was talking about inside the world. We're talking about One Piece. That's how that fight should end. But now,
Oda's giving us. Oda's trying to give us
like
fan
Kaido
service in this
wouldn't
fight.
want to end the fight like that though. He's a scrapper.
Okay, I can give you that. He's a play with food type nigga. I feel it. And Big Mom says you're underestimated, so she probably knows this nigga really can't go in. But he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna play around with y'all." So okay, I agree with that.
And that's probably like developed from his years of like not taking any damage or pain, so he like underestimates everybody.
That's fair.
He probably I'm sure he uses the dragon to feel out the opponent.
Yeah, and fuck them up.
Yes, where Punch go?
I don't know. Punch, I was wondering about that too.
He went to go reread them panels. That's what he went to do. To see how fucking vertical slashes work.
That's funny. He probably just got disconnected or something.
Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny.
And I wasn't even part of the argument. I was just the third party. I was like, I'm biased.
I felt you there in spirit. I knew you was there egging them on.
You know the truth.
Egging them on.
Hey, man,
I mean, I don't know. It's definitely possible that Zoro missed, and after reading the panels again, I had to see. I had to look at the dialogue and
that's all
real translation.
Just a quick look, like maybe that I'm good.
No. But I like trolling you, so
you do what? I don't know why y'all niggas like get me fucking high. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Nah, BDV is the worst, man. It trolls me too much.
Vulture, you never came back and did your top 20.
Yeah, you dipped, bro. You read the chapter for like 5 hours.
Yeah, right. Didn't he? Didn't he game it,
bro? Life, man, be getting up in the way. I don't even have my top 20 list, so I can't even give it to you right now. I'm so trash, but we will do it. I have to put my list up there with the greats.
Hey, bless up.
Of course, all the boys. But
did you catch it? Hold on, let me see. I'll show it to you.
Oh, the stream.
Yeah. Did you see the results of everyone's list? Like just the final outcome?
I have to see it actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see
I think Grant can pull it up. Grant had it up before and stuff.
Yeah.
I was dumbfounded by it.
All right, let's see.
You're dumbfounded by. I know you're talking about me, Black. I know you're referring. You saying
honestly, Snap got Momo Sagi on the list. That's first off.
Oh, man, that's what I said.
What's wrong with me having Momoshiki on my list?
Why is King below Shiryu? What is going on right now? Why is Katakuri so far from King? I don't want to read the rest of the list. Now I'm tired of it. Did you put Blackbeard?
I got the best list up there, dog.
That's Blackbeard top 1. See, Grant got to you. That's what happened. This bullshit.
I keep telling him, bro.
Dragons above Big Mom, even though that nigga's a bum.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Wait, what? Dragon a bum?
Dragon. That nigga Dragon got one outfit because his whole wardrobe got blown up at Baltigo. That nigga got one pair of drawers. Both his socks got holes in them. That's all I'm saying.
Why does he come up on my man's like that?
I don't see how Dragon ever warranted this hate from anybody.
This nigga's a bum, bro. He doesn't do shit. All I'm saying is he, as strong as he can be, is a little stronger than Sabo. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know, man.
And then he got his fruit. How much more stronger do you think Dragon is than Sabo? Like, is it to a first mate strength?
It'll be a considerable gap.
Yeah, it's probably a big gap.
I don't know, man. If niggas pull up on my base and it's the only one I got, I'm throwing hands if I'm a Yonko. Yeah, imagine Big Mom running.
No.
That's fact.
No, but you gotta understand, like his position in the world is like more important than that a little battle. Like his goal is far like exceeds anybody else in One Piece. He's like so he has to be extra cautious. Like he can't fight randomly. That's too much of a risk. He can't take no risk.
I get it. I get it though. if a cruise line pulled up to Baltigo that was trying to take pictures and shit, you don't O'Hara them niggas. But if Blackbeard pulls up with the intent of wrecking everyone you know and love, and you supposedly have the power of a Yonko before Blackbeard did, so you should technically be a little stronger and more experienced than Blackbeard. You should be able to fight the nigga back. But Blackbeard,
Valley, what does that tell you? What does that tell you, Valley?
Stop, nigga.
What does that say, Valley?
A dragon is uber cautious. He's just an uber cautious dude. Like his goal needs him to be that cautious. He can't fight any battles. He's too important.
Okay. Look at it like this. Blackbeard found Baltigo. What's more cautious? Taking care of the nigga who knows where your base is and possibly has contacts inside the Revolutionary Army, letting him go, or beating him so that doesn't happen again.
I personally think just blowing up your base, blowing up your evidence, and dipping and not letting anyone get a hold of anything, and just getting out there and reestablishing your base and reestablishing your position in this great war against the world government is far more important than anything he could have done there. He had none to prove if you think about it. He ain't a pirate.
Okay, I admit he has nothing to prove, so it wouldn't have been a pride territory thing like other Yonko.
You just gotta dip. It's just who cares? It's my mission is more important than anything. The pirates, the pirates who ever try to accomplish. So just why try to risk it? But it's a big risk for this, 1v1ing any Yonko. No matter how you put it, it's still a big risk.
That's true, and he's missing Kuma, who was his Revolutionary Army leader, and I don't think the Monkov was there at the time. Maybe he was. I don't know.
And I think the Marines were also on them too. The CP0 also they're on the move. I know that they tipped them, they snitched on themselves, but I think if a large scale battle like that would happen, that would have would have tipped the Marines anyways, and would have started a full investigation and interruption.
I just think you're right because CP0 did show up and drive Blackbeard away.
Out of the Blackbeard also ran away. He
was leaving already. He was leaving already. They came. Man, he was already gone. Come on, let's get the story straight.
I don't know. Blackbeard running from Rob Lucci didn't look so good, especially him being a young boy now.
Running from Rob Lucci
needs to.
Yeah, that's who else?
Needs to stop.
Usain Bolt.
Actually, they sent Kaku from what I heard. That nigga Kaku.
Oh, come on. That nigga's over here now. I can't do this.
Jesus.
Kaku pulled up with them stockings. He said, "Hey, hold up."
Hey, man. Blackbeard is sus. But Blackbeard also, to Blackbeard's credit, is also ultra cautious too about his actions.
That is facts. Wait. When we saw, I guess in the anime and in the manga, it was just Burgess behind a rock talking to Blackbeard. Was Blackbeard actually there, or was it a faction of the Blackbeard pirates?
Blackbeard was actually there.
Did we see him, or were we just assuming this? Because all I remember is
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm about to say all I remember is Burgess behind a rock talking on a snail. So Blackbeard might not even been there.
Probably, yeah.
Crazy to think that Dragon
just away
from Burgess, nigga.
Oh yeah, that'd be disgusting.
Burgess and his 10 Titanic ships, the one ship Burgess got, made Dragon run. That's how you know that nigga bum.
Oh man, I'll drop One Piece if that was the case.
Yo, you gotta relax.
I'm just
relax, sir.
I'm just speaking the truth.
I like you to read Black's list and tell me if you agree with it.
Yo, what the fuck? Why is Rayleigh? Okay, Rayleigh, Evil King, Green Bull. Okay, Shiryu being above King, I guess I ain't got no problem with that. But Cat being above Shiryu, that's actually interesting. So Shiryu strong.
Talking about how is it okay on Blacklist, but I got the same shit.
Is that black magic?
Is that black magic?
I'll tell you, man, it be your own people. That's crazy.
It make more sense with his list because he started with Silver's Rayleigh at 20. And then he went to
Momosagi is a
he's a vice admiral, right?
No, that's Manga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you confused.
Okay. I was like, there's no way to call this nigga out.
No. Momosagi was one of the 4 like admiral candidates pre-time skip who was gonna replace Kuzan and Akane as admiral.
Boar? Is it Boar, Brown Boar, or something like that?
She the pink rabbit. The other one, is the brown boy.
Yeah, okay. That's
so they were on track to become admirals, but then like they found better candidates in Fujitora. So ultimately they didn't.
Okay. Why are we putting King down because he didn't kill Sanji with that fucking beak headbutt shit?
Why would he be able to kill Sanji with the race suit, bro? We putting King down.
We
putting King down because that nigga's a pigeon.
Because he's getting coasted by him and Queen were getting coasted by Marco. That's why I ranked King low.
He put him in a headlock.
That's true.
How's Marco stronger than Kuzan?
Is Marco doing the same thing to Cat?
Facts.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
She's not a category.
Then why, Nap, do you have Marco below Katakuri?
You said what?
Why you got Marco below Katakuri if Marco was doing that to Cat too?
I mean, he could put him in the headlock, but he's still losing.
Yo, Nonsense is such a fraud, man. This nigga is the worst, man. I swear to God.
What?
Why is Luffy so high?
Nah, so I don't believe nothing you say no more, nah.
What you mean?
Just know that.
Hilarious.
You disappointed.
I be speaking facts. What I
nigga, no, you don't.
He ain't lying with that. He do be speaking facts
years.
sometimes.
Katakuri is not in the top 20. And look at this nigga. This nigga like 13.
The only reason why I did that is for Black. That's the only reason why I did that.
13.
I got tired of seeing him cry.
You said this nigga's above Green Ball?
That's the only reason why I put him in there.
Wild.
That's what I was saying, Valley.
When I was making my list, I forgot about Sabo. I was like, shit,
man.
Shit, Katakuri could be gone right here. You know, but I was like, I'm gonna keep him in.
That's great.
I do like Black's list though. I just don't agree with the admiral positioning on it, but I do like his list overall.
Let's see the admirals. Akainu above Aokiji, above Kizaru. What's wrong with that? Where the fuck? Wait.
Not Green Bull. We're Green Bull and Fujitora. I just don't agree with that. But everything else is pretty solid.
Above Mihawk, but below Sabo. Why is Sabo above Mihawk? What's going on here?
Fuck Mihawk.
Ain't no stop.
No. What? Bro, this Mihawk slander is the most unwarranted shit I've ever seen.
Nap the only one got sense. Mihawk is right below the Emperors and the fucking Admirals, like he should
talk to him, man. You know what I'm saying? My list is goated.
That's
ain't gonna lie with that. Facts.
Kid is definitely weaker than King.
I put Mihawk right below the Admirals and the
Is Luffy Emperors. Really that far away from Kid though, Nap?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, you just seen it. Everybody else, he got taken out by lightning attack. Luffy good.
Yeah, Luffy was like the one like anchoring the offense, right? Everyone else was just like coming back and Luffy up in the fight.
Hey bro, yup. Kid's first mate did more damage than he did. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that.
Hey man, like I've been saying, Kid's a fraud, bro.
Yo, it's Killer over Kid.
Y'all are disrespectful.
I don't know. You asked Rockstar, bro. He took his arm.
Y'all are disrespectful.
That was a bomb, bro.
Stop. He took the fucking Rockstar.
Rockstar took his arm, bro. That's all I gotta say.
I don't know if we're being prisoners of the moment. I know I definitely am trying to be because Killer deserves all this. Any nigga with a scythe deserves all this.
That's crazy.
Like, Gamer's list might be the most legit. Big Mama
is
fraudulent.
See?
Big Mama 1, Sanji.
Hey,
Sanji right below Katakuri.
A man of great One Piece knowledge.
That's
like, you got to argue with him.
Speak that shit. Speak that shit.
Valley is so crazy.
This nigga Valley don't know how to read. He ain't no man of One Piece.
Not my scholastics. Oh no, bro. Hey man, look, all I'm saying is, wait a minute. Mihawk is below Rayleigh, Garp, and Fuji.
Yeah. Fujitora Beast, because Fujitora is actually
all three of them niggas.
I don't know. It's a paradox. Like, if Fujitora is a swordsman, then he's not the greatest swordsman. Does that make him? I don't know. But
I'm about to say either Fujitora isn't considered a swordsman, or maybe Fujitora was hidden, or maybe the world's strongest swordsman thing is not fraudulent. It's just
nobody's challenging him because he's part of the world government. So a Fujitora can't challenge him to a battle because they're part of the same faction up until like the latest One Piece episode, I guess.
Talk to these
but yeah, I put Gup above Mio. Gup's a beast. I always believe in Gup, and I'm gonna stick to it.
That's wild.
But I did make the list like in 30 minutes, so like maybe some things are off. But yeah, I don't know. But I fully take blame for putting Sanji on my list. That's complete bias. Like, and I ain't gonna back off of that.
I feel it 100%.
Hey, bless up. See, you know what's up.
Oh yeah, definitely. I noticed. Sorry, go ahead.
Nah, you go ahead.
I think Yeet's the only one that has law on his list. What the fuck happened?
Yeet, don't pay attention to Yeet's list.
Yeah, Yeet's list is
Yeet. Is Yeet. Don't Yeet's list is the worst.
Yeah, 100%.
He has Jack over Queen. No Big Mom, no Kizaru. Just don't pay attention to nothing on here. Like, his list is
there's corn on there, so it makes sense.
It's just there.
What?
Crocodile. Why is Crocodile here?
Yeah, exactly.
This nigga's not top 20, bro. Like,
exactly.
Oh, these lists are hilarious. Like, I don't know. But
I forgot that nigga had Crocodile on his list.
That's not shit in the series. Like, get beat by Luffy.
Yeet is wild.
I'll put Crocodile in my top 40 though. Sir Crocodile.
Top 40? I can see that. Maybe, yeah.
He's been training for 2 years. Finally got over the hood of like what that whole mental block YB put on him. That YB is dead now. He's probably gonna get unleashed.
Man.
So I thought the Prince G.
When Black gonna stop running, man, and get on the sticks, dog?
He said,
give me a second.
He said, just want to say if Frankie Usopp and Nami, who got zero focus in earlier arc, Max and Wano are fighting Toby Roppo now. Sanji definitely fighting King or Queen at some point.
100% agree. That's a great analysis, actually. But yeah, I 100% agree with that. Sanji, it's either like Sanji versus King or Queen, or like Oda's tripping. And I'm like seriously like doubt him as an author.
Damn.
That's funny.
Because so no way, like he should be fighting a Toby Roppo right now after already demolishing one. It just doesn't prove anything.
Hell no.
Wait, what doesn't prove nothing?
Him versing a Toby Roppo right now, like, doesn't really add anything to the story. He already beat one. We already know he's like out, like he outclasses them. So there's no point of giving him like a final fight over Toby Roppo.
Oh, that's true. Like King or Queen. at some point. I think it's like going to be how Luffy's fighting Yonko. Zoro's probably going to end up fighting someone either another Yonko or someone right below them. And then it's almost like it's Luffy the way it's looking, it's like Luffy's almost combining the crew dynamics of Shanks and Big Mom and them, because Shanks has a small group of dedicated people and a vice captain, and then Big Mom and them have 3 commanders, the first one being the most reliable and most like a vice captain, but they have a bunch of people under them, so it's kind of split up into divisions sometimes and all this good shit. What if Luffy's kind of combining it to where it's like Luffy's at the top, he has his vice captain, but he also has 3 commanders. This is Sanji, yes. His right hand, Sanji, and then he has,
But I definitely see that. I agree. Because he has Jinbei, right? And the other female might join the crew, Kaido's daughter.
Yeah, so it'll be like you'll have the vice captain, but you'll also have 3 commanders, Sanji, Jinbei, and Yamato. So it'll be like each one of them. So it'll be like Yamato fights Jack, Jinbei fights Queen,
I should put Yamato on my top.
Fights Queen, or Sanji fights King.
I definitely should have put Yamato at 20, bro.
Nigga, I just thought about that. Like, I should have put Yamato at 20.
Stop it.
Wait, why?
Why?
Yamato is top 20.
Knock it off, man.
If King is,
I ain't disagree. I'm just asking Grand why. Like, why is he not top 20?
I think Yamato is the King.
Yeah, Yamato gotta be top 20.
You think Yamato's stronger than King?
I do.
Oh no.
Up there?
Okay, all right. Okay.
I don't know. I can't say that.
Then yeah.
Who was that 20?
Yamato would be top 20.
Who was at your 20?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Marco.
You got
Marco at 20?
Marco, dude.
Yes, I have Marco's bum ass at 20.
That's right.
Man, this Marco hate is insane.
That's so wild. Prince G says Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji are the only Straw Hats who have gotten chapters dedicated to the power-ups in Wano. They're gonna be the most impressive when it's all said and done.
Oh, definitely.
I agree. Yeah,
and I reckon Zoro and Sanji, whatever they do is interchangeable with the other. If Zoro's out here like killing Kaido, then Sanji, can't kill Kaido too. So it's all good with both of them. Whatever feats they do, it just reflects the other in some way.
Talk to these niggas, man.
But Zoro looking
so
to
y'all don't think Big Mom got like an inclination of future sight to be able to tell this nigga Kaido to die?
That's what I said.
It was either that or Big Mom is more of a swordsman than we thought, and she either recognized the blade or the technique or just the amount of hockey coming off the blade.
Yeah, that'd be dope too.
Yeah,
probably that. Just the knowledge of the blade, probably like recognize because our swordsmen can recognize how strong slashes and other like swordsman slashes are. So I'll probably agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
So would that be dope now, Grand? Because me and Gaming before used to say Big Mom was a swordsman. And,
Here we go. Here we go.
No, I was disagreeing to that. I was saying she was not a swordsman.
So now you just gonna backtrack like that? Like
you backslide on the congregation, Gamer?
No, because I think the argument was like we were trying to like argue in favor of Mihawk, and I think wait a minute. Wait.
There you go, Gaming. That's exactly what nonsense was trying to do.
You looking real different, Gaming. I don't know what's been going on.
Real recognize real granddad, and you looking real unfamiliar. Like that.
Wait. Fuck. No, yeah. I was arguing against like just because you use a sword doesn't make you a swordsman. I was arguing against that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was I was against the argument.
Yeah,
you're against the idea.
If you use a sword, doesn't make you a swordsman. It doesn't make you a swordsman. I was opposed to that.
It does make you a swordsman if you were.
No. It doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't make
just because you use a sword doesn't make you a swordsman. Because Big Mom, and Kizaru, they can all be considered swordsmen.
But this chapter should let you know that she doesn't just have a sword; she's able to recognize, and strong attacks.
Is that what we're doing? Is that really like what we're doing right now?
You just agree with me. That's what she was doing.
Is that what we're doing right now?
Oh, look at this nigga! Look at this nigga! I swear, you just said that it was a good idea that Big Mom was out here like, oh shit. Either she recognizes the blade or the power coming off the blade or some mix of the two. So that would make her more than just a person holding the sword. She's able to, recognize others' power. Which speaks experience to being a swordsman. Why can't she be a swordsman? Would that cause too much turbulence?
Because she's also a brawler and stuff. I don't know. I just think she's too independent. Like she can Big Mom is completely fine with other sword. If she's not using, what's the name? Napoleon. I think she doesn't get any weaker. But with true swordsmen, if you're not using your sword, you're 100% weaker than you originally are. But I don't think that applies with Big Mom. Just because she loses a sword doesn't make it weaker anyway.
If Zoro punches you in the throat, that shit gonna hurt.
But is he stronger? Is he just as strong without a sword?
With no sword style or fighting with his fists and punching people and stuff too.
But is Zoro as strong without his swords as he is with his swords?
I remember he stabbed his swords through buildings, and he picked up a building and threw it. If he wasn't holding his swords, he would be able to pick up that building still.
But is he still beating Mr. One without his swords?
No, because he couldn't beat him with his sword.
Yeah, man.
And he had to what this nigga say? I bet it was foolish.
He said he ain't strong with or without his sword.
I can't argue against that.
I'm a man without it.
Right.
You think you're a man with that ace of spades in your head?
Hey man, we gotta get on the spades, dog.
Niggas gotta get on the spades, man.
Cause y'all niggas is running with both knees.
Niggas gotta get on the spades. Niggas gotta get on the Mario Kart.
That's right.
Gotta get on the.
We can get on the Mario Kart right now. On the spades right now, ain't nothing.
It ain't nothing.
It ain't never been nothing. Y'all niggas, all right. Is everyone free Saturday? Tomorrow?
I get off
tomorrow. Actually, no.
I get off at 4.
Well, Oda is just stalling Sanji right now in this commander to be defeated. Oda is just gonna use Marco to hype up King. And oh shit, yeah, definitely. I 100% agree. That's what I was saying that actually earlier in the stream. Prince G.
Wait,
Prince G speaking facts, man.
He is. I don't know who this dude is, but he's speaking 100% facts.
I don't understand the last part. It says Oda is going to use Marco to hype up King and Queen, and Marco will be out of the war. So that means King and Queen is going to beat Marco together. How does that hype them up? And then Marco going to be out of the war after that?
I don't know. Some niggas think just because two characters beat a strong character that those two characters are strong now.
That's what I'm saying. That makes them look weaker. If they maybe have to tag up against this nigga, that means Marco is a fucking big G.
Maybe just
it'll have maybe just effects, right?
I think he just misworded his sentence.
Oh, well, I knew ran riding for it. Like the shit makes sense.
Y'all didn't sense that shade.
That's true, but still though. Well, okay, so are you not on the Inarashi Nekomamushi over Jack thing? Do you think one of them is equal half of Jack or something?
I'm not completely sure.
They beat them together.
They did.
I'll say
But could they do it alone?
I'll say alone without Shulong, Jack is stronger, but with Shulong, they definitely fuck up Jack.
Yeah, one-on-one. If he caught Inu slipping. Going to the corner store, is Jack taking the body or no?
Yeah, Jack's taking the body.
Yeah, it'll be a longer, drawn-out fight, but I think Jack could probably still lose.
Yeah.
So
wait, Jack will still lose? I mean, Marco is going to be used as display. Oh yeah, yeah. I think that's what he had. See, I think he misworded what he said.
Okay, so we'll see what King and Queen can do, and they'll ultimately beat him. And then Luffy's commanders come in and beat King and Queen, whoever that will be, like Sanji or Yamato or one of them.
Or Jinbei.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
So Valley, I asked Grand and Yeet and Black and Gaming this as well. But with Jack, right? Jack got beat by Sengoku, Suru, and Fujitora, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we saw him come back into the, mix of things as Zoe.
Right.
But now he got taken down by Sulong, Nekomamushi, and Irashi.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Jack is coming back?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think it would send the storyline for the two Dukes. If he did, it will make them look weaker. And if he comes back, it'll be after probably the Sulong transformation ends. So it'll be like, I beat you in Sulong, but now you're back. So now that storyline and payoff was kind of pointless. So story-wise, if he comes back, I don't think it would be good. I don't think the reason will be good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like beating Jack like 2-3 times just for him to come back and like all the storylines built up around it not mattering after that. I don't know what could be greater than Inu and Neku beating him at this point. Like if Yamato does it, it doesn't have any story relevance, so it'll just be weird. Jinbei, there's no one that can beat him that will be a better bookend than those two. So I don't think he should come back, and I don't think he will come back because he has no motivation to.
Okay, so with that being the case, and they actually beat him and took him out, do you got those two long characters over Fujitora, Sengoku, and Suru?
If they beat him and he don't come back, does that mean that he's better than them? No, because
do those characters mean they like are those two characters better or stronger than them other three?
No, and I don't think because that Jack came back, it makes those characters weak. I think the situation they were in was like this nigga. They were on the sea. This nigga was on the ship. They basically blew him off the ship, and knowing that he's a mammoth zone, they were like, he's gonna die. They just didn't know he was a fishman, and that didn't even matter because if no one knew he was down there, he would have just died of starvation or something. So it was just a real stroke of luck that he didn't die anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, them not finishing off Jack, I don't think that diminishes their strength.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But yeah. Fucking Gaming and Black and Grand. I don't know if y'all been talking about it at all, but did y'all get into any conversation about Luffy's true dream at all? Like, have y'all had that convo yet?
Nope.
Nah, I don't.
Yeah, have you heard of it? Like, people talk about it.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's interesting. So,
what's the dealio?
So I guess I'm on the bigger YouTubers, and I guess just different YouTubers. They ain't got to be bigger. Just I've heard it from them, but
I saw the video title, but I just didn't click on it.
Oh, it was a video title? I was just hearing it from like even random streams. Like they were talking about something else, and they would roll into this. But
okay.
Back when Yamato first was talking to Ace during that flashback, not first, but after they punched the statue. Yamato was talking to Ace, and a lot of people picked up on it at this point. But Yamato was telling Ace that Luffy had the same dream as Roger, or no, Ace told Yamato about Luffy's dream and not to laugh at it. And she read Odin's journal, which also had mention of Roger's dream in it. So in order for Luffy's dream to be the same as Roger I guess when Odin met him, or maybe even before. Anyway, Odin knows Roger's dream. We thought we knew Roger's dream, but Roger's dream could not have been to be the king of the pirates because that wasn't a thing back then. And everyone's like, Luffy's dream is king of the pirates. but it can't be the same as Roger's. If you know what I'm saying, so it's like a paradox there. So apparently, people are saying Luffy has a secondary dream that he proclaimed to the world before the whole King of the Pirates thing. Because if you go back to ASL flashback, every time Luffy, I guess, is about to pronounce his dream, he never actually says it on screen. Like, you never hear his dream. Like, it's not the King of the Pirates thing. It's, oh, Luffy, what's your dream? And then it'll pan out and we'll never hear what he says as a child. So it's like something that makes people laugh when you hear about it. Something that a child would say is their dream is all the clues we really have to go off of. And it was also something Roger would say. So it'd be like, what is something Roger would say that also a kid would say that would also make you laugh? You know what I'm saying? So it's like this grand mystery dream of Luffy's that people, I guess, now just realizing is not the King of the Pirates thing. And a lot of people are going with his dream has something to do with having a big party. Because, you know, at the end of every arc, Luffy has like a party and like a banquet and just eats with a lot of people and has a good time. And it's like Luffy's dream is he wants to have a banquet with everyone on the planet or in the world or some shit. And that's like the prevailing theory right now. But me and Nap and then was talking about over at my stream that it has to be we was talking about so much. I forgot exactly what I'm saying. But what do you think so far of that? You know what I'm saying?
Huh. I think that's really interesting. I really didn't think about it too much. I always thought that it would be something that would lead until the ending of One Piece. You know what I'm saying?
His dream would lead to the ending of One Piece?
Yeah, exactly. It'll be like a revelation towards the end of One Piece, and it'll coincide with the ending of One Piece. But to have a party with what on everywhere in the world, or what with every race?
It's either
every kind of person.
It's either have a party with every race, have a party that encompasses the whole world, or have a party with everyone in the world. Something along those lines, where it's like a worldwide party and people are all together just being happy or some shit. Is what people are saying because of how highly, I guess, people how highly Luffy places having a party with people in his life. Like, he's man will be literally coming off of a death battle, and then the first thing he wants to do is have a party. So it's like that's kind of his thing. So people kind of, but I didn't go down that wheelhouse. What I was saying with Tanap was maybe it was something to do with the moon, and it's like a double weird thing. Like Luffy tells everyone his dream, and it's I want to go to the moon or some shit like that. It's just random. Like I want to see, I want to see about the moon, and then at the end when he gets there somehow, his dream wasn't to get to the moon. He heard this old story way back in the day from like his mom or something or whatever, and he just heard the moon was like made of cheese. So that's like the real reason he wanted to go to the moon. Something stupid and like related. Like that's some OUC Oda doing. Like this man really did all that just to get to the moon and try to like lick around or some shit. And he's like, this is disgusting. And then One Piece ends. Finding out the moon ain't made of cheese. And we was talking about the stag beetle thing. Like his whole dream was to get this stag beetle that only lives on Raft Tail. It was just like there's so many like random ass dreams that you could like put for Luffy that would make sense, especially with 8-year-old Luffy. It would be dumb, but it will somehow coincide with the secret of the world. Like this somehow this stag beetle dream put this nigga in position to be Pirate King. Just something dumb. It'd be cool because that'd be super Oda-ish.
Yeah. Wow, that's actually pretty profound. I don't know.
Gotta.
I guess I always just went with the fact that he wanted to be the Pirate King.
Yeah,
it's like okay, fine,
definitely.
But I guess that can be more of a goal.
Do you remember? I don't know if you remember this, but being a One Piece fan for a long time, for some reason, I remember Luffy saying at one point that he wanted to be the freest man on the sea. Did you remember that being said as well?
Well, yeah, that's what he thinks the Pirate King means. That's what it means to him.
Did he say that to Rayleigh when did Rayleigh ask him what he think the Pirate King means?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's where that comes from. I was wondering this whole time, like, when did he say that? And I thought that was him proclaiming a dream, but now it makes
he said in the pre-time skip in East Blue too.
You did?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I know I wasn't going crazy. Like I was like, what Grant said sounded right, but I was like, I swear it happened even earlier than that. Cool. Makes sense. So maybe it has something to do with freedom, because that's technically a separate dream. I don't know.
That is, I don't know. That's crazy.
But yeah, appreciate you having me, man. I got to get out of here.
Built in, like
a built-in dream, like a dream within a dream.
Exactly.
I think so. But yeah, I got to get up out of here, man. Appreciate you having me and talk One Piece with the boys.
Of course, man. Go ahead. Did you give it a rating? Because I think we're gonna end it anyway, because it's been a while.
It has. Give it a rating. I would say this chapter right here.
Don't disappoint.
This has to be a 10.
Good.
A 10?
9. Sorry. I only want to give 10s when like the chains of the world move or something like that.
I remember you almost killed me one day for giving something a 10.
There was a lot that went on.
You be stingy as fuck with them 10s.
I do, bro. I mean, that's a big special. You can't just be giving out
them bitches.
Oh my god, stop. Look, man. We've had more named attack reveals in this chapter than I think. You know how many new attacks we got this fucking chapter, bro? Ridiculous. So let's talk that alone. Niggas was mad about the fights. This solves everything. At least for right now. Like, the fights are back. One Piece is in full swing. We got story being told with hands and new attacks. So that's why I gave it a 9. Almost a 10.
That's a 10 out of 10.
How much longer y'all think this fight's gonna be going?
5 chapters. Mm-hmm. I give it 5 chapters. 3 chapters to hype them up, 1 chapter to tear them down, and 1 chapter for them to retreat and come up with a new plan.
Yeah, I'm more so with that. I would say 4 or 5 chapters.
Exactly, because Kaido already time for me to do something. But then again, they did surprise him with the Zoro's attack that was about to go in on his ass. But I don't know if anyone else will be able to. I wonder who y'all think has, I guess, sword against Kaido right now. I guess when we go up against, I guess when we're talking about offensive capability, like who is the spearhead of hurting Kaido right now?
Besides Luffy?
I'll say wait, on Wano?
Yeah, because think about it. He did Red Rock, and if think about Red Rock connecting, and then think about the slash that Zoro did connecting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think there's someone else that can hurt Kaido besides him.
That's facts.
All right. Okay, and we're about to end it. Thanks for everybody for coming through. Black, I don't think you gave a rating.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Barely.
I gave it a 10.
Okay.
I could see why.
What about you, Gabe?
Hey, never mind.
I'll give it a 9.
All right. I'm more so in that vein, like 8.5, 9.
This nigga dropped it from a 9 to an 8.5.
I was being stingy.
That's what
look at him.
You know what? It might be. You know what I'm saying?
What made you?
Maybe, man.
What made you kind of floated in between a 10 and a 9? Like what brought it? Because a lot of stuff brought it up. Keeping it from 10.
No. 8.5 or 9.
8.5 or 9. What's keeping it from 10?
Oh, it's keeping it from 10?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have
not enough. Like
all this is just hype.
It's not real substance.
It's not. Yeah,
every anime fight. The protagonist is nigga, and then the nigga gets up.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fair. So, if next chapter Big Mom and Kaido show glimpses of going all out, and they're still doing good, would that be a 10 chapter?
I like the chapter when Luffy snuck Kaido way better than this one.
Yo, snuck? Red Rock was a sneak? Hold on.
He snuck that nigga right in his face. You ain't see it?
Crazy.
Okay.
That's a wild take, my boy.
This nigga almost got me again, y'all. Fuck this nigga again, bro. This nigga in his face. I can't stand you.
No, but I definitely liked it though. It's definitely a good fight, and this animated is gonna be crazy.
It's going to be bananas.
100%.
I can't wait for Indra to end Killer's life. I just want to see that animated because that shit surprised the fuck. I fucks with Killer, but he got that Enel treatment. Real bad. That shit was crazy. I ain't expect Big Mom to really have Kaido's back like that. I thought it was gonna be typical.
Don't forget Zoro. Attack.
Yeah, that nigga insult to injury mid-air with the inhaler out. Couldn't even press the button down. And she said, "Nah, B, you can't breathe."
Good.
That shit was crazy.
Big Mom was a beast.
We didn't even see Zoro after that. That nigga probably vaporized. Like, there's no more.
Big Mom is nasty. That
I don't blame him. Zoro has been like weak to lightning, like in previous arcs before. We've seen him like
Imagine
saying
a nigga's weak to lightning.
You know our boy Sanji
like it does double damage to him, man.
I just mean like if you look back in brain fart in Skypiea, Zoro goes zapped like with a lightning bolt and he was dead. Then Sanji goes zapped with like something like I don't know how much voltage Enaru used, but it was something crazy. And Sanji we stand there like, thank you for lighting like my cigar. So and
then passed out.
And then Zoro passed out and died immediately after to a lesser attack.
Zoro came back.
He came back? When?
Zoro got hit twice.
No, he got hit once.
He got hit by the
lesser attacks, bro.
Yeah, it was lesser attacks. It was just like a zip, like a little voltage to the head. And he was like done.
We are not gonna act like Sanji didn't get fucking spanked on the boat and was out for the rest of the arc.
No.
He wasn't out for the rest of the arc.
He came back
to the end. Yes, he is. What he was into the end when he came to save Nami.
That wasn't the end though.
Yeah, I mean
that wasn't the end.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, so we cutting this off. I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not doing this with y'all. I will see y'all later, man.
Dark times for Zoro fanboys right there.
Oh my god.
I will see y'all later. Thanks for coming through, Prince G, Hunter, everybody in the chat, Master Osiris.
Punch.
Thank you. Please follow these guys: Gaming, Black Nonsense, Ultra Valley.
And don't forget Punch too. Follow Punch.
Yes, Punch. Shonen Punch.
Don't follow Punch.
Why? But he punched him.
I'm just playing.
Hype Beast Morgans. Black, what was you saying? I couldn't hear you.
I was just telling the audience to spam. When are you going to stream Black Clover?
Facts. Also,
Jujutsu coming soon.
Spam heat-seeking short slashes in the chat for the ones.
Hey man, that's what that apricot gelato do to you.
Oh, I can't stand this nigga Black.
Hey, look, hold on, wait. See now, I got a fellow aficionado on stream with me. You know
what's happening?
You know
what is this?
What's up? You got that good?
It's good. I have
my eye.
Hey,
I'm gonna snitch you soon.
This nigga, bro.
This nigga is Black.
He hit me with the Pulp Fiction box. I can never really see what's inside. That's crazy.
All right.
Yeah, we see your camera, Black. We see you. What are you doing?
I'm out here 2 for 2 on the ladder.
Shit, what is that?
Apricot gelato. I like it. I know what
that is.
I can't
Some
even
candy?
see.
Yes, candy. We'll go with that. Yeah.
Good
Damn,
stuff.
you read
What's
up
that?
today. What the fuck is that? Yeah, that's fire.
I can't even see it.
That's funny. What? I need that. They crack like that in South Kakalaki?
exactly. South Carolina, we got all the good shit.
Damn. You got your card like that, or you just know folks?
You said
Yeah, so you got your card like that, or you just know folks?
I just know folks, you know what I'm saying?
My boy. I just know some I know that.
All a while.
Yeah.
Peace.